This is the song that plays when the runaway guys raise some money.
Hey everybody, welcome to Chaos Fortune Cookie. Sorry we started late. We were trying to get a new system this year, but the new system glitched. Shocking, I know. So unfortunately we had to everything. So we've got the old system up and running. We're good again, and we're ready to do this. If you're new here and never seen Chaos Fortune Cookie before, here are video games. I own a lot of them. If you donate with a name of a game on there, it'll get put into a spreadsheet. Whatever game raises the most, we play it for about a half hour. After that, we go to the game that's raised the next amount, and so on and so on. Games can come up multiple times, so if you keep donating for the same game, it can take the entire block. We're gonna do 3 hours of this, so we get about 5 games, maybe 6, depends. Also, I wonder if those are too loud, I can't tell. Also, we are doing incentives this year as well. And I am being greedy, so I apologize in advance. So I don't know if we're gonna hit this, but I'm gonna say it anyways. If we raise $25,000 in just this segment, we'll do a top 10 stream of the games. So the games that we don't stream, the top 10 on the list that raised money, we will do those. If we hit $50,000 raised in this segment, we will do our usual tradition of playing through Paper Mario Sticker Star with Jugga Conroy. That'll continue yet again, and we might actually finish it this year too. If we hit, yeah, people are saying that's loud, that's what I thought. Where is that? Colosseum totals, cut that down a bit. That should be a bit better. If we hit 75, now it's too quiet. If we hit $75,000, which is roughly what we raised last year in Chaos Cookie, we will do a top 20 stream. So the 10 games below the top 10 we will do as well. And I'm getting greedy. I want to do a big thing this year. No Colosseum segment, and I think only one Zeldathon segment in total has ever raised 6 digits, $100,000 in one segment. If we can somehow hit that, I will do something pretty stupid for myself, really. I should know better. And that is listen to ska music. That's exactly what we're gonna do at $100,000. It'll be great. I'll get my Goldfinger records out. It'll be fantastic. No, if we hit $100,000 raised in this segment alone, again, that's a high. I will play through the entirety of Xenoblade Chronicles on stream. I will play through a couple streams with Emil, because he's agreed to at least one, and I will finish it before Colosseum of next year. If I do not finish Xenoblade Chronicles on stream by next year, I have to deal with punishment, which will include cosplaying a character from that franchise. Amongst other things I'm sure we will figure out as we make things up as we go along.
By the way, that's
Neil
double
is
hiker
visibly
dance.
shaking.
Yes. What are you talking about? I'm Stefan Gorge.
They can't see you, Emil. Or if they can, I can't see you.
No, yeah,
he's visibly shaking with excitement with you mentioning that.
I knew he would be. I knew he would. Like I said, so I will give chat credit for this. I thought of I don't know if Xenoblade A stream's gonna be enough. I bounced ideas off of them, and in the process of that, I was like, the whole game and a punishment cosplay if I fail. That's not a bad idea. So we're swinging hard for it. Let's see what we can do.
We're 2 hiker dances thick here so far, and we're not.
Oh, you know what I keep forgetting to do every year? Cue up the hiker dance song. I don't know why I keep forgetting. It's like Pokemon Black and White, right? Yeah, there's Emil dancing back and forth. I love how it's always Emil dancing back and forth. All right, I have 2 hiker dances I have to do, I believe. Yep. Oh god.
There are
why did I agree to do it in the segment? Why is it always I agree to do this? All right.
Yeah, you're also you may want to think about the fact that that this will be 10 Proton John hiker dances if we get all 100K.
Oh, he's getting his steps in the night.
I am aware.
Well, that was mostly for chat.
All right, let's start with the default. All right, well, first and foremost, I have to do a regular ass hiker dance because there's no way around that.
Look at this majestic man. So majestic.
Hey!
Those are not jumping jacks.
Today's prop is Hamtaro in a Godzilla costume.
Oh. Hey!
Oh my god.
I'm making my own soundtrack because we can't hear you.
Okay.
John, we just see you dancing without the music, and
Yeah,
it's perfect.
it's great. It's even better.
All right, I'm already taking this hoodie off because that was a bad idea. If I look frazzled, it's because I am. It's been a day,
John,
folks.
cardio in. On top of that, you're probably gonna have to stand up again very soon, considering how close we are to 90K.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
yeah.
All right, well, in that case, let's at least boot up our starting game and look at the current results.
I have a lot. I have a lot to do.
Currently, what's even in the lead? I can't even tell. Oh, I probably should. Rising Sand. Of course, it's in the lead.
Oh, John, you gotta get up again.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
And so we're not even on camera for this whole thing. I was gonna do this whole bit where I was standing up behind the couch and like doing a bad imitation of Stephen George so that you couldn't prove that I wasn't him because you couldn't see my face.
Oh,
We told you, Emil.
And like I would just be like, what? Like you can't tell I'm Stephen George? Like, you know, do you see how much of a beanpole I am that I'm running off of the camera feed?
Did we didn't hit third dance right yet, right?
Not yet.
No, we didn't. Never mind. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay, cool.
For some reason, I was counting the 4th digit and not the 5th digit.
No,
Well,
never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Yep. Enjoy.
All right. All right. This calls for a special occasion. Let's break out
at
the arm things.
Ooh, arm sleeves.
Yeah, I couldn't actually remember what they were called.
How Xeno Persona donated a lot.
Oh yeah,
We
hold
have a
on.
dedicated donation reader.
Yeah,
That's
I
Jared.
know.
He hasn't had a chance to say anything yet.
Yeah, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, listen, I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna go
halfway
through
through
all
another
these
one.
motherfuckers. Just know, if I do not end up reading a donation, know that we freaking see it and we freaking appreciate it because my God, this is absolutely incrable.
Jared, I'm gonna just hiker dance with these things on, and then you can just go.
Sounds good, man.
John's rocking his new tattoos with the hiker dance.
All right, let's see here. We got ourselves a frick ton of donations. $100 from JTM Inc. His hope this goes towards a good cause. Thank you very much. Oh God, Spirit Sauce with a $100. I got a fever, and the only prescription is Game Boy Player disc only. Oh yes. Thank you very much.
So
Oh man, Relude with $300. Billy the Wizard is the game he's pulling for. It's called Retribution, John.
John, you're doing another one!
Get back up! Get back up, John!
My cardio day is Monday, chat.
$100,000.
John, 100. John, unfortunately, you're getting your cardio in today.
Well,
my
that was
God.
Monday. So we have another fortune cookie on Monday called Sugar Rush Fortune Cookie. And for those who haven't seen that, every $500 raised in total forces me to change the game, even if I haven't even started the game. So
Crazy.
it's gonna be 2 hours of cardio.
Good practice,
Dude.
then.
That's absolutely ridiculous.
Here we go.
While he's looking for a prop.
Today's prop is the Lego question mark block that I haven't started because I meant to do it on stream and then forgot to.
Bro, that's a mood. All right. The Tominator, thank you for $700. We are getting all of your games.
I'm stupid. I have
going
this
to be reading
entire
off.
full cam feed and I'm just not even doing it.
I'm going to be reading off the amounts. If there's a long message, know that I'm reading it. I will read off some of them. I can't read them all off, sadly. There is so much coming through. Bramnet, thank you for $1,000. Happy to be donating here again for my favorite segment of the charity. Let's get Dino Crisis for PS1. Thank you very much. Travis can be vibing with $200. Let's start this right and everything with the next Netflix installation disc.
You get a few seconds of downtime, John.
Woo!
We're almost to another hiker dance.
Space Vixen with $1,000.
Top 10 Chaos Cookie bonus stream is hit, done, finito.
By far. Oh my lord.
Oh, we're almost at sticker star with a meal. Ooh.
You're about to get back up
It
again.
is very warm in this office. I have made a fatal error.
Oh yeah.
My wife is laughing at me for obvious reasons.
An entertainer is the kind of person that'll eat the bug for charity, and boy, am I eating that bug.
Oh, get back up!
Yep, there it is.
Woo!
You gonna join me for this one?
I'm in my pajamas, guys. Sorry.
Oh my
You gonna
lord!
throw me frog in a car?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
And where's Burns?
Oops.
Frog in the car.
He's bouncy.
My small
Burns,
fries to go with my large fries
I'll
donates
grab.
$200.
Yeah, you can't without getting on cam. Well, you might be able to.
60, Superman 64 is his game. Thank you. Or their game, rather. Oh.
You could. You gonna shoot Nerf darts at me? All right. All right. You know how to fire them, right?
the goal, the relationship goals.
It's a gun.
Hey, dude.
Hang
Erica would
on.
be all over that.
Put the frog down. You'll need him for later.
Oh, okay.
Save your props.
Save my props. I've got plenty of props here. All right.
While he is dancing once again, Green Day Rock with 250
All right, go.
bucks, putting my donation towards Sonic Mania, specifically the Elita
Okay.
mod. Thank you, Green Day, for the 250. Oh,
Nice shot on that one.
Pelted with Nerf darts, dude.
oh, Sir Hick,
That one got me real good.
Sir Hick with $2,500. It's that time again, back to it for a dumb idea of a game I can't take credit. Super Game Boy, please.
Thank you.
Thank
to those
you
who
very much.
Loving wife.
To those who can't see it, Reese was shooting John with a Nerf gun while he was doing that.
One got
Zan
me right in
Rising.
the temple. Oh. All right.
Good
Get back up
lord.
here.
Wake up, get out there.
I want to acknowledge something.
We'll play a game eventually, chat. We'll have it eventually.
We've probably been at this for around like 45 minutes,
Dude,
and
this
we've already nearly
is-
doubled.
Yeah.
We've heard 50,000.
Oh my god.
We have
Benny!
50,000 just for this 45 minutes alone.
Dude, okay.
Where is it? Where is
The
it?
extreme version of John not being able to change the game fast enough. He can't stop doing the hiker dances fast enough to actually
I
do
can't
anything.
find Benny's donation. Jesus, where are
These
you?
donations are going in too fast.
I found it. All right. The benefactor with $3,020.20. Chaotic Tidings, dearest donation announcer. Yep, that's me. Could you perchance relay this message? I request Lord Tom Foxington to shout for Jonathan. John, I humbly request the video game Vitamin Connection for the Nintendo Switch.
Just gonna wait.
John, I humbly request the video game Vitamin Connection for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay. And also this
by
hiker
vitamins.
dance.
Thank you, benefactor.
Jared's
That is
already
now
losing
caught
his
on my
voice.
headset.
Oh no, I'm not losing my voice. That was for comedic effect.
Oh, Jesus.
That sucker's gone. Oh my god. The amount of support is just
Did you
unfathomable
actually
right
just swear
now.
right now? I think it's the first time I've ever heard it.
No, I didn't swear.
Oh.
I don't swear very, very much.
Yeah, so I was like really surprised.
Finally
Supposed to
able
kill
to
me, I
donate
broke your wand.
because work.
Wizard donated.
So whoever's donating towards Hitman, I love you. We will can men this this day. Can a man shall happen on this stream.
Can a man?
Can a man? Can a man? Can a man? You can.
Darn right you can.
Donation.
Maybe I didn't
There's
need a
so far
starting
behind
game.
you.
Maybe I just needed to do hiker dance.
But all I gotta do now is get into the wonderful world of
Space Dave.
Space Dave! I just needed something short to play for 10 minutes. And then I did... How long have we been live?
like 40 minutes.
No, I don't think it hasn't been that long. It's been like 20.
Okay, it's been closer to like 30 minutes.
All right, I need some requests here from the commentators. Am I playing as Dave? Am I playing as Dave? Dr. Rec? Junior Melchin? Command Girl Video? Block Tom? Adama? Or Mr. Robotube?
I like
I mean-
Dave.
Dave's pretty good.
All right.
Dave.
Do you want Dave or Dave?
I want Dave.
I know you do.
Dave?
Just making sure everyone else. All right.
No, I'm fine with Dave.
All right.
Dave?
Bad. Don't bathe in lava. Someone was donating for Yakuza, and it reminded me of oh my god,
What?
number 5 on the list right now.
Yes,
Yo,
they did it!
yo.
They did it! Oh.
The sequel prequel.
So this is Space Dave, where aliens are invading the Earth, and they're trying to steal all of our trees. So we need to stop them with the power of guns.
Oh my, you know what? That's the greatest plot for a video game ever. It's simple.
Oh, I need
you know
that Space
exactly
Dave. Give me that
what
Space Dave. Well, I don't have. I probably should have saved this Space Dave. There we go. Now they're my friends.
Cool.
Oh hell yeah, mind control.
So this game is done by the devs who created all the Bit Trip Runner games. This is the second game in the Dave series. This is Space Dave. The first game was called Whoa Dave.
So that would explain why Commandant Video is in this game.
Yes.
Yeah. Jackson T. Schwartz with 250. It's time for Billy the Wizard Rocket Broomstick Racing.
Oh no.
I've never even heard of that.
Steven would know if he was here. Oh no, I needed that Space Dave! Oh, I got the Space Dave. Give me the Space Dave. Join my party.
Become one. It's kind of it makes me think of like of Space Invaders combined with Galaga.
You are seconds away from another hiker dance, mister.
Oh, good lord. You're enjoying this, aren't you, Emil?
Oddly cathartic.
Yeah, I'm not. I knew you'd say that. I knew you'd say that.
$1 donation.
Being the hype woman of the chat right now. John, do you want to see John dance again?
We gotta get Haruka on one of these
Away
years.
from another hiker dance.
Why is Sauron in this game?
I don't know, but I just murdered him. Give me that Dave. I need that Dave. Give me the Dave.
Guess who's got
Oh,
another
Rick.
hype dance?
Is it
Lethal
Mitch?
Jam.
Is it Mitch's turn?
Yeah, it's Mitch Hedberg's turn to do the hyper
Oh,
dance.
yeah, I love Mitch Hedberg. He's a great comedian. Just wish he was still alive.
The ability to even pronounce his words, I thought Lethal Lee's name for a long time was Lethal League,
Well,
which
now's-
is like really intense.
That's a
Hey,
perfect
John,
time.
it's time for another.
Yeah, you
I
probably
know.
shouldn't-
All right. Well, I need help with this one. I need to go get a friend.
Or Garage.
Garage. Yep. Grandpa's game garage. I
King
heard him
Garage.
defend himself either. MC.
John, I went to eat tacos and you almost doubled our donation total.
My friend from last year.
Oh, he
C.
can't hear you.
Montgomery Burns.
Do you want to say that one more time?
John, can you hear me now?
Hi.
I went to go eat tacos and you
Yes?
doubled the donation total.
Hi. It's me, the idiot.
How did you do that?
They wanted to see me dance. They wanted the monkey to dance. They wanted me to do my cardio for the day.
Dance, monkey, dance.
Excellent.
The monkey dances with his personal friend, T. Montgomery Burns. All right. We're gonna have to, since this is a special one, we gotta do a nice slow jam. Let me get this down to 0.25 speed and let's go.
And I will read this donation. Mr. Perfect Craig,
Maybe this was
thank you.
Exactly.
Maybe this was too slow.
Thank you for the 250.
Milestone achieved. We beat Colosseum 28.
We're also back into robot territory with the audio.
I don't
No,
know.
no,
if it's
that's
on my
because he
side.
showed it. He slowed it down.
Yeah,
That's
no,
why.
they said we're being robotic too. I'm making sure. Okay, so I slowed down the
Oh,
song
you-
just so you
you
know,
slowed
chat.
it
It's
down.
literally
Okay,
on like
okay.
the song's been slowed down. Here, let me speed up a little bit.
Where was I? Oh shoot. Man,
Mr. Burns?
there's so much craziness.
Have you
coming
never
through.
seen a more perfect couple, Daniel?
Yes. Him and Reese.
Okay. I'm sure he would love to dance with me and Mr. Burns.
Assuming he can stay in your arms.
In my pirouette.
Ooh, John, I'm pulling down. Catch me,
Very.
Catch me, John. Ooh.
John. I'm falling. Smithers.
Smithers!
Smithers.
Mr. Burns!
You want to move?
What, you know, what is it,
God.
Yeah, if he wants to, it's up to you. He can stay there otherwise.
your car is parked illegally. Your car has been towed. Your car is about to be crushed into a cube. Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 5 minutes to move
7,000
your
away?
cube.
All right. Well, if we hit 140, I think Bagel may be joining us.
Oh.
Is what I've been told.
You're out of objects
Okay,
in your
well,
house to dance with.
No. Reese has volunteered Bagel because Bagel's been a problem all day today.
Oh, revenge.
What?
One time Kirby was like really badly behaved.
Reese
so we
can't
picked
dance
him
me
up
because
and
she's in her pajamas. She doesn't want to be on cam.
John, I want Xenoblade!
Which one? You should have specified.
I've been waiting since the beginning of this segment, and so many people are donating, and it only just now showed up.
How long ago did you do that donation, Emil?
Like the beginning of us going live.
So 15 to 20 minutes ago.
I think we were at maybe donation train like
Sticker
50.
stars. I unlocked my own sticker star incentive.
You unlocked your own suffering, Emil.
It
Congratulations.
came up right after my donation.
Congrats, Emil. You played yourself.
Can I get hand claps? Everybody in the chat, please clap.
So fun fact, Emil just unlocked his own sticker star incentive by accident.
Absolutely destroyed.
Well, I knew you loved Sticker Star. I knew it. We finally have recorded proof too.
Oh,
Maybe I
man.
don't like myself very much.
I was gonna say.
Through that perspective.
To be fair, you're getting the easy path here. I feel I'm the one who ends up playing the game. I should be making you play Xenoblade.
Oh, here we
Holy
go.
crap.
Most raised in a day 2 has been surpassed.
Wow.
We're doing
Holy
it,
frick, man.
folks. We're
There's
doing it.
so much, dude.
We've only played the first game tonight.
Barely at that.
Yeah, well, we've what 6 minutes of Space Dave?
6 minutes of Space Dave is enough.
Hey, now I will defend Space Dave until the end of my days.
Oh, no, I'm saying it's good. I'm saying it's good.
Grand away from the 100.
Yeah, John, what's the number where you gotta play?
It's up there, 168,000 for Xenoblade Chronicles, and we are 33,000 away from it.
We're 70%.
We're closer than I expected to be this fast, but I should have known better, apparently.
It's Rexor with $2,000. That Emmy on Twitter told me if Custom Robo for the GameCube gets played during Colosseum 2022, they'll print out a picture of the protagonist and eat it.
Oh, that's true. I forgot they did. They said they were going to do that, yeah.
You know what to do,
entirely
chat.
true. That is 100% true.
Thank you,
There's
Rexor.
a YouTube channel where it's taking a picture of PewDiePie every day until he sees it.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh, it's a boss. It's Teeth!
Bram.
Steven's not here for Teeth!
Oh, he's not. He's getting coffee. Don't worry, I'm here, and I appreciate Teeth just as much, if not more than Steven.
I like my teeth.
Do you like these giant clown teeth?
Unless you're destroying them.
He's Donkey Kong's ghost.
Is Donkey Kong a clown on the inside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Donkey Kong is dead. Let it be known.
DK. Donkey's dead.
Chunky, he's dead.
He's dead. Dude, that meme is so funny to me.
Okay, now you just gotta kill the nose. Currently, you're fighting a blind clown face.
I'm fighting the source of a clown's power, its nose.
Every time you, I imagine, we don't got game audio, but I imagine every time you shoot it, it goes.
If only.
I'm thinking like the bicycle horn though.
My dude says, hey, right on, every time I actually do any damage, so. We did it, we defeated the giant space clown.
Even George, ladies and gentlemen, drinking his coffee and slowly entering the room.
You are welcome to take your rightful place here.
In a very grandpa way.
Steven, I want you to take a very close look at what's ranked there. Specifically number 1 and number 3.
Okay, let's take a look here. Can I revive my connection down at the 5, and then we got Hitman, the complete first season on the 4, and then
What?
Super Game Boy Player. Ah, yes, the prequel. Fortune cookie random game, and then, oh my goodness gracious, Billiam the Wizard.
Billiam.
Time for your debut.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah, he's got another hiker dance. Yeah, you
Yep.
have to go to the bathroom and get coffee, and we're already 80%. We've already raised double the amount of money that we had at the start of the segment.
I'm not surprised in any way whatsoever. I really am not.
Okay, hang on. Hiker
Speaking of-
dance.
Does that affect how dedicated our viewers are to helping the cause, or how long your dumps take?
Yeah.
We all went through a time
Yeah.
warp.
Once John does this hiker dance, I've got a story.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I also wanted to pop in real fast.
You can tell he hates every second of this, and that makes it even better.
Little kidder.
I wanted to pop in real fast and say if we reach the Xenoblade Chronicles goal for John, I'll also 100% it myself as well.
Oh, wow.
Before it's
Tyler.
Ooh.
More Xenoblade conquering the
Alright, buddy,
world!
what you do? Good boy, buddy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
So come on, guys, donate.
Only
I gotta
people
play
have
Xenoblade.
honest.
Let me stop
Nothing
this,
but their lifeless
this
corpses
song.
remain.
Thanks. We're at 140 something thousand right now.
142,809.
Almost,
Oh, never mind.
Not quite, just barely not.
So anyway,
142.
Destroy everything. Your life.
100 away.
Ooh, we're at 256 streak. It's gonna crash and heck.
Boom!
Oh, Reese, can you do me a favor?
I would like to. I would like to tell a.
I'm gonna want it for a dance.
What was that about modding a shotgun for a dance?
No, reload a shotgun for a dance. Very different.
Is that better?
One Mr. Oh, let's switch the games beforehand.
No, you do the story first. Let's
Okay.
be real. It's Super Game Boy Player.
How about we switch to the game now, and Tom can just tell a
I
story.
can tell the
while-
story for Super Game Boy Player.
Tell the
right.
story
All
while
right, so-
John runs and gets it.
For those that were watching my stream, I think it was a week ago, anonymous-ish, messaged me with a secret message saying, "Hey, we have a funny idea. Could you possibly put the Super Game Boy in the cookie and have it specifically be just drawing on the background for the full 30 minutes?" And I'm like, "That's hilarious. I'm putting it on there." And sure enough, it is the first thing that won. All right, so let me go get the next game set up. Reese's hand is here.
A hand.
All right.
A hand of a
let's-
horse bomb.
Well, that's the next game we're doing.
a
Let's go.
horse.
Let's switch to the old intermission wall.
Good old intermissions. Oh my god, the Mother of God gif?
I love the Mother of God gif. Jared,
I like this
I have
one.
never seen that gif of you before, and Erica, but the second I saw it, I knew it had to be on there.
Oh god, she's so.
I even got Dan on there
pretty,
this year,
dude.
and I think Stevens is probably my favorite of them all because it's just him staring at the number and looking kind of impressed and worried.
I just
Or
now I can't
is
take
it gonna go up? Is it gonna go up? Come on, that number should go up.
I can't take my eyes off the top right part of the screen, man. She's just too pretty.
Oh.
Oh, thanks, Rosa.
And then I show up.
So anyway,
All right, let's go get. Let me
before
go get the Super Game Boy.
Where the heck did you find that GIF?
Did you ever try Googling your own name?
Yes, I have actually.
Well, there's your answer.
I love that Dip Snows and Eldritch Horror because we were putting googly eyes on everything. We gave him like 100 eyes. It's perfect.
Ooh.
What was your story, by the way, Tom?
Am I good?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So before the stream,
So there was this time when I took this huge dump, and it was really interesting.
I'm going to stab you in game.
IRL.
In game. If I say IRL, then I get banned.
Once again,
oh.
go ahead, Tom.
So before we got started, Stephen, Dan, and myself were sitting here talking about like we're men in our 30s, so we're talking about drinking water and frequent urination. So
My favorite hobby.
So we get to the point where like Steven's talking about how like he'll drink a lot of water like once a month and have to pee like 20 times. And then that led into talking about like how like the other day he had to like poop like 3 times in a row. And what was the exact phrasing you had, Steven, about the train?
Impressive.
You were asking me to recall something from 10 minutes ago? Jesus Christ, you have way too much faith.
So he was saying like, you know, he was basically saying something along the lines of like, you know, oh, the train leaves when it leaves. Like this train leaves on time.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, so like John told me to go to the bathroom before we started, and I told him that's not how I operate. I am a Japanese bullet train. I arrive on time, never early, never late. That's just how it goes. I can't force myself to go. I was the kid in the car whenever we were on the family vacations who, in the middle of nowhere, was like, gotta go now. My parents were like, please stop doing this to us. Please, can you wait till we get to the Rite Aid? And I'm like, no, we're going to stop right here, right now. And we would. And the trick, if you got to pee in the middle of nowhere, I guess this doesn't apply to everybody, but what you can do is you can open the passenger door and the rear door, and then you stand between them. I did that a lot as a kid. So anyway,
Going back. Edit the border unless I load up a game. Actually,
You know what's crazy? I didn't even. I never thought about opening the last door or the second door. I've only ever opened the first.
The story's not done yet.
it should be.
Yeah, no, it still goes on. So like we're kind of like in the stages where we're about to go live, and Steven like shifts a little bit. Then he stands up, and he kind of like looks around, and he shifts some more, just kind of staring off into space, like making this face, like contemplating. And then he looks back at us and goes, "Train's here." And so the story's not done yet. He starts walking off to go to the bathroom, and he stops, and like MC's like, "Oh, you're gonna be long?" And he's like, "Yeah, it'll be around 20 to 25 minutes." And then he farts and looks back at his own butt, looks back up and goes 15 minutes, and then leaves.
all right. Well, I have a feeling this is going to be disc only for this time around. So let's make it official, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to
everybody put the Game Boy player back on, Game Boy Advance player on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first and only episode of the Super Game Boy Background Frame podcast. And I thought that was going to play immediately.
It was playing the intro.
There's a buns in there.
Forgot that was underneath all the assets for the stream, so my mistake there.
All right, so with you guys actually getting started on the first game of the night, I'm gonna let Mr. Stefan Gorg here take his rightful place in the disc only. I just was kind of here until he got back from the bathroom, and I don't want to take his spot. So
yep.
Here you go. Have a good night. You guys are amazing. Thank you for donating as much as you have. You really did not have to do that. Oh my God, this is incredible. I love this community.
Well, they really wanted to see me dance, and they really wanted me to play Xenoblade and possibly fail and have to cosplay a character.
We are blessed with we are blessed with the presence of Mr. Bullet Train.
Mr. Bullet Train.
Choo choo.
But anyway, since this is the disc only, oh no, sorry, not the disc only, the
cartridge
player
only.
only podcast. The player only podcast. Should we cartridge only? There we go. Should we do our intro?
Sure. I'm your host for this segment, the dancing machine himself, Proton John.
I'm Tom Fox, and I'm more like a freight train.
I'm Steven George, back from Tokyo. That's a Bullet Train reference.
And I'm Jared, and I can't help but laugh at poo-poo jokes.
Oh my God, we're so mature.
I'm Dan, and I'm only allowed here during Colosseum.
Yeah, usually Dan just kind of exists in the form of text. This time we actually we completed him.
I like to think about it as if Dan is a groundhog and once a year emerges from the groundhog hole to participate fully in the disc only.
It's like the pieces of Exodia. We had to get all 5 pieces of Dan together in order for him to be complete for the podcast, for this segment of the podcast, rather. This segment of Chaos Cooking.
Who is Jen?
That's one of many me's, and also my attempt at actually writing a John.
I thought that you hadn't finished Jesus, and I was like...
yes, I love spelling Jesus with an N.
Yes, the Holy Trinity. Dan, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Dan, Jen, and the Holy Tom.
What's the top of the S?
There's the 8 for Jared, because I can't fit anything else in there. It's an upside down Jesus fish.
Can you make the Steven vlog logo for Stevens?
I will try. Hang on. Does that look right?
Doesn't matter.
Does that look
only
right?
my branding.
I mean,
branding?
Look at that. Once you do a green rectangle, you're basically there.
Yeah.
Good work.
Hey, John, by the way, we just hit $150,000. Holy biscuits. That is insanity.
Before we get into the dance, I just like to say that I'm loving the fact that our podcast consists of Dan, Jen, Tom, 8, and iPhone.
Nice.
Here, let me pause. We don't lose any of that
favorite.
hot time. So let's switch to full cam. All right.
Powers combined. I'm Captain Planet.
All right. So I've got
We were the piece
a
of
gun.
bloody all
I've
along.
got Rosa's shotgun. And I'm going to Rambo dance this one.
21 gun salute.
Yeah, it's not really much of a dance as much as it is just screaming off in the distance and firing into the air. So we need double speed for this one. So give me a second and buckle up.
I'm gonna read off donations quick. King of the Unknown with $2,000. Dark Liger with 250. Tylor for 100. Andrewsy for 100. Flutter Ninja with 50. Horizon Strider with $500. Tactician Geek with 100. Game Prodigy with 10. Rhyme with 20. Calico Plus with 150 and 50 cents. Kuro Layton with 50 as well. Holy God.
Hair tangled in something?
Oh.
Down there.
Danielle with $50.
I can't stand this double speed. I need to stop this double speed.
I'll go back to normal now.
So on our end, we don't hear the music, so it just looks like John's lost his mind.
Yeah.
Oh no, trust me, I have.
I've known that for a while.
That was very obvious.
We could. I mean, that to me that was a flashback to the John I Want Halo Reach thing because you know you were on the ground there, and I just hear in my head Steven's voice saying he's dead.
I think that a lot.
I mean, so I'm gonna be honest right now. I'm really glad I'm not in Rosa this year. Oh man,
Dude, that would be
Jesus.
He's
Oh no!
He's cleaned him off.
Who is that?
That's
Cleaner
the Game Boy cleaner. That's the Super Game Boy cleaner.
I'm gonna call him Carl. I don't care what his real name is.
Oh, man.
We only have one incentive left, and it's $16,000 away. Wow, no, that is right. Wow, we already raised more money.
Yeah.
We raised more money in this segment than we did last year.
But
And it just
John,
keeps coming in, man.
John, we always knew it would happen. What the fuck? We knew it would happen, John.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know.
John,
I didn't
Prophecy
think.
foretold, John.
I didn't think.
For those watching at home, every year John's like, I don't know, man. Maybe my segment will raise like $15. I think.
No, Steven is joking, but he is 100% right. Like every year, I'm like, no, this is the year. It's not going to work.
Even right before this segment went live, John's like, I don't know, guys, like $20 maybe.
Well, because I was like, because we were half an hour and a half late starting.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, Steven. I don't know, Steven. Oh jeez.
We were an hour and a half late starting because of me, because I was competing in a game tournament, and I couldn't get them to reschedule it. We had tech issues going there. Like, I was like, this is the year nothing happens, man. Like, I'm swinging for the fences with this to try to set a record, and I feel like I'm pushing it because we're in a different time of year. Like, nothing lined up in my mind. And I'm like, no, this is going to be the one. This will be the worst Chaos Cookie out of the 3 we've done. And every time I'm proven wrong. Every time.
Why does the cleaner keep killing Jesus?
Oh no!
That is the fighting game that I want.
That
Jesus versus the cleaner.
But that exists already. That's literally a fighting game.
Have you seen it? It's like you can actually make like Santa fight Jesus. It's actually
Santa versus Jesus is a standard matchup.
I love that
Is it like
crap,
Play
man.
Fighter?
No, I'm trying to remember what it's called. Like, I know they made a game later on with like meme animals like Doge and all that.
Oh my god.
I think
Did that game ever come out where it was like, you're Jesus and you do miracles?
the game is called Fight of Gods.
That's the one, Fight of Gods. That's the one.
Yeah.
I think it got removed off Steam because of a character that was in it. Who? Hang on.
I have
What?
no idea.
I gotta remember who's in that game. I'm loading up Steam. Hang on. Because we're in disc only mode. We can just do whatever the heck we want right now.
When are they adding Jesus to Smite?
Fight of Gods. Who else in this?
They've got,
I see
like, the
Buff
North
Jesus, Santa Claus.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Puff
is-
Daddy Jesus?
Buff Jesus.
Oh, that is very different.
You mean just
His, like-
regular Jesus?
Well, we've already done it. Yeah.
His opening is so freaking
Oh,
sick.
you're wearing? Are you changing his shirt every time? No, probably not.
Whenever you pick,
So, like, I really wonder when Smite is going to add Jesus in there, because we've already got like all of the pantheons that are out there. We've got the Norse pantheon, the Egyptian pantheon, like Sun Wukong, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Ruby.
dude, in the game, if you fight as Jesus, his like opening animation is him breaking down from the cross, and he uses the wood as like gauntlets. It's insane.
All right,
I freaking love that crap, man.
So here's the list of playable characters in the Fight of Gods: Amaterasu, Anubis, Athena. I thought I said Belair. Beliar, Beliar, could be Belair. Exclusive to the arcade version, apparently. Buddha, who name changed to Zen in the PS4 version. That's why it got removed off Steam for a bit. Freya, F-R-E-Y-J-A. Guangong. Jesus, name changed to Saint in the PS4 version. Lamia, hidden character, guest fighter from Mazu. Moses, whose name was changed to Wisdom in the PS4 version. Odin. Santa Claus. Sif. Susano, or is it Susano? That's how you say it? S-U-S-A-N-O-O?
Susano, yeah.
Susano.
Yeah.
Tudingong, T-U-D-I-G-O-N-G, and Zeus. Those are all the playable characters in Fight of Gods. Fighting game made by Taiwanese indie developer Digital Crafter. They also made, I'm pretty sure they made the meme fighting game too.
This reminds me of that anime about Jesus and Buddha living together. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like Jesus is like very sheltered, and Buddha's got Buddha's got to teach him like the way of the world. I like the like seeing in the response to this Battle of Gods game, people going Zoo or Santa.
I mean, Santa's my favorite deity. I pray to Santa every day.
There we go. Oh, it is,
mostly for presents. It's been working for 32 years.
I feel like if like belief is what strengthens deities, then I feel like Santa is probably the strongest.
He's supposed to be one of the strongest characters in the game, I think. I think that's why he got put in there. I think that's literally the reason they put him in.
Doesn't Santa mean holy in Spanish?
Saint.
Yeah, because it's Saint. That's why he's Saint Nicholas. Yeah, I can't find the list of all the characters that are in this Fight of Animals game, but I know like that Egg Dog is in there, the one that Adri loves retweeting a bunch.
Oh yeah, the Zamsire one.
Yeah, Doge is in there. Longcat. I'm trying to remember who else is even playable in this. But there's just like
now
a
we're just
stupid
down
amount of characters.
To Nan. N-A top of the screen.
Like on the like the left side here, I don't even know what you'd call that.
Oh, okay.
Dash C R
now be Grandma.
Now you're Grandma. I don't exist anymore. 8, Tom, and iPhone are still fine.
Yeah,
oh, Tom, let me squeeze your cheeks.
Ooh.
What?
Wow. He's a grandma now. Didn't you know? That's how that works.
I love
Because
it.
my brain went to butt cheeks.
Don't let Grandma pinch your butt cheeks. That's really weird. Do not let that happen.
Dan is dying. Dan is 100% dying right now.
I think that's an Italian thing. I think it's like a regional.
the Seddenbrady family tradition of letting grandma.
Dan, I think there's some family traditions you should probably let go. Just a heads up on that. just going out on a hunch on that.
Yeah, I don't personally
This is why I'm not
subscribe to that tradition.
This is why I'm not to the regular show. Not butt cheeks.
Oh, the cleaner put Jesus
Oh, actually,
back.
oh, right. I can. Yeah, I forgot I could draw over this. There we go. Now we're talking.
We had a lot more real estate than we thought we did.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm also not 100% sure of the flesh color that you're using right now.
Hang on. I gotta write disco only in on here. Hang on. Let's see. Like
Flesh color.
Maybe I shouldn't be using green. How about yellow on green? That'll be better. Actually, it kind of is.
No.
Discnet.
Discnet.
I don't know if you're aware of this, but trying to draw with a Super Nintendo controller, not the easiest thing to do.
Welcome to the Discnet hurry.
There we go. There's not.
Disc not here.
Disc not here.
Disc not here.
I think if we did DiscNet here, then I think we could start our own AOL competitor in the early 2000s. So according to Steven, this is the Cart Alone podcast.
Yeah, Cart Alone.
The Cart Alone.
Steven,
Sounds
who's
Italian.
your favorite Mario princess?
Isn't there just one?
No.
There are 3.5, I think.
What does?
And a half.
Excuse me, 4.
Pauline, I wouldn't really consider
She's
her
not a princess.
No,
She's a mayor.
She's a mayor. She's of a political stature. She could be some kind of royalty.
I think
An elected official can be some form of royalty, right?
Tom, I hate to tell you this, but elections and royalty don't normally go together.
Either a monarchy
Only on like the tyrannical side.
That's most of them.
Most.
Queen Elizabeth didn't get elected.
Why am I flashing back to the Monty Python bit where the serfs are like talking about the government in that regard? Help! I'm being oppressed.
God, I need to watch more Monty Python stuff again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a long
I've only
time.
really seen Holy Grail. I've heard.
I mean, Holy Grail's the best of the movies. There's 3 movies, and that's the best one.
I've heard, Life of Brian. I heard is another good one to watch.
It's pretty good.
Secret of Life. Secret of Life is kind of like or is that what's called?
Yeah, Life, the Universe, and that's
no, that's
Hitchhiker.
Isn't Life of Brian where that song comes from, Steven?
Yeah.
That
Always look on the bright side of life.
on the bright side of life. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Yeah, that's the ending song to the movie.
As Brian's being crucified.
I was gonna leave that part out for those who hadn't seen it, but yeah, tying it back into Fight of Gods, everybody. Buy it today on Steam.
I've heard Spam-A-Lot's pretty good.
That was a very fun show. I unfortunately didn't see it with the original cast, so I didn't get to see Tim Curry as King Arthur.
Same. I saw a local production, but it was really good.
It was fantastic. I like the oh my god, the Lancelot song is one of my favorites.
Oh, there we go. That's the color scheme we wanted, baby.
There we go. This is where you put on the minor key filter over the audio.
This is where we just start blaring some midnight, some some vaporwave music too.
Oh yeah.
Get that 80s retro aesthetic going.
Can we just can we screen grab this and maybe not this, but screen grab like a shot, any gameplay shot, and make that our album cover?
Are you saying you don't want this lovely image I've made? I slaved over a hot Super Nintendo controller to make this, Tom.
I just don't want the Super Mario Land logo in the background.
All right, you know what? That's
issue.
fair. That's fair. We could get in trouble for that, maybe.
Yeah, as long as we invert the colors and make sure that no logos are being shown, we can totally get away with this being an album cover.
I do enjoy being at the top. I think that's appropriate.
I like.
We should also.
Wow, Dan! Wow, tell us how you really feel.
Yeah, well,
to be fair, Dan is executive producer.
I'm a selfish son of a bitch.
The most important thing in life is to be honest, and I think that's a beautiful story, Dan.
Well, John, you're showing your password.
All right, yeah, I guess when I bank account. What are the worst 4 color combinations I could make our own custom?
Oh my god. The background needs to be red.
Just
Also,
all orange.
If this is the first time people are seeing the Super Game Boy,
yes.
Oh my eyes!
Boy.
The Super Game Boy is fantastic, and this brings back so many childhood memories.
Here we go. We've got the silhouette going here now. This is Donkey Kong Country Returns.
This looks like somebody left their Game Boy out in the sun.
Honestly, I'm really just seeing art. This is just avant-garde and beautiful.
Yo, this is actually not that bad. No, maybe I'm trying to find the right balance here.
It kind of reminds me of when you boot up Pokemon Red or Blue on a Game Boy Color, and before it got to the end. No, you wouldn't hold B. You'd hit the directional buttons before.
Oh, yo, there's multiple palettes. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I tapped out early on this.
Hit the directional button.
You wouldn't. I don't think you need to hold B. I think you just had to hit the directional.
There we go.
button.
Got it. Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
that's like the anti-Game Boy.
That's good.
Jared.
Ooh,
Hang on, we gotta take a picture of this.
Your
There,
copy
what?
of Super Mario Land may be haunted.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
yes,
what we'll do. I'm going to throw out an object, and you make a color scheme to accompany it.
All right,
Let's go blueberry.
Blueberry. Okay. Well, obviously you need some
Make
blue.
me a blueberry palette
Let's get
here.
some blue. Let's darken the blue a bit. Get a little bit lighter in there, because sometimes you get the ones with the little lighter colors. What else other blues we got here? This is one that's been left out in the sun for a little bit, and then they got that little black like stem at the top. So there we go. That's blueberry.
You know,
honestly, that's really good.
You know that blue drink that you could find in like those gallon jugs at a gas station? That's what this color palette reminds me of.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Okay. Let's do candy cane.
Candy cane. All right. What do we got? Well, you got to have your defaults. You got to have your reds, your white, and
where is it going? Ooh, yeah.
well, hang on. I think actually we should swap these two around. So let's make that.
Ooh, I like that. I like the color scheme as a whole. It reminds me of So, ooh, wow. Okay.
This is very patriotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
I think
French.
there's usually a little bit of green in these two, right?
Or the French.
Like what the primary? Yeah, that's super candy cane. Wow, that is candy cane 100% right there.
There you go. You've done it. You've brought Christmas to the Mario franchise.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Santa would be proud.
Very Mario.
Someone in the chat, people in the chat are rebuking my gas station blue drink, and no, it is not Gatorade. You do not pick that up in a gallon milk jug. Go to
a gas station right now to find out.
Mal spotted someone saying, "Did you mean antifreeze?"
I saw that. And I was gonna be like, no, chat, it's not antifreeze.
All right. Next color scheme. Man, we're not putting this out as a disc only episode, are we?
I hope not, because otherwise the audio listeners are gonna hate it.
The audio listeners are gonna kill us.
I mean, they're already sad they're gonna miss out on an episode anyways at this rate.
It's Mario Land, but it looks like a candy cane. Done. Explained.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should do the GameCube. Like the purple GameCube.
You're right.
Ooh, GameCube motif. Ooh,
so
nice
the indigo is right there.
I hear Jiggy running towards the stream.
I need a gray. Do I have a gray palette here? I think there was one there that looked gray.
People in the chat still don't get it. Go to any gas station and looking like the cooler that isn't connected to the rest of the cooler, and there are like jugs in there of like red drank, purple drank, and blue drank. All in like milk gallon.
I have never heard of this.
Do you mean like those little barrel?
No. Well, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure it's the same drink. The
That's
ones I'm
very
thinking of are just like they're in those plastic milk jugs.
That looks really good.
Ooh, that's pretty good. John, change the purple to orange, and then you have the orange GameCube.
The orange spice, yeah.
Yeah, orange spice. Think of the work.
No spice.
There you go.
Those are
That's
good
pretty good.
sound effects.
That's pretty good. Worked.
All right. What other themes do we got?
Super Mario Land presented by Microsoft.
So a lot of greens.
Gotta get some greens in there.
It's just gonna look like an Xbox, like the old Xbox dashboard, the original.
like the original Xbox dashboard.
Yeah.
Like all the greens and blacks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
People, when I said drank, someone reminded me of Cratch from this morning.
Yeah, Cratch.
Cratch.
I mean, fair. That's pretty Windows right
You
there.
hit
Is like their balance of like whites and blacks.
Yeah.
I feel like I've been vindicated because I think I saw a Twitch staff member mention that he knows exactly what I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure I saw that, but the chat was going by too fast.
It's probably
And he
Steve.
might
Yeah,
have-
Steve. I
he
know what
might
he's
have
describing, but also it sounds
also-
so much like he's describing antifreeze.
Oh yeah, me too. I
Yeah,
love antifreeze.
Honest to God, I'm just convinced that Tom drinks antifreeze. Like the thing is, I've thought that before. This is just solidifying
Mal pulled it
something
up.
I already knew.
Mal pulled it up. It's called. Yes, that is the right flavor and brand. It's called Fruit Rush.
Fruit Rush.
That's antifreeze in another drug.
It really, it's ungodly.
That is
blue.
definitely
it
like a drug mix. you
very
just described.
antifreeze
I don't
looking.
know why everybody's making fun. I mean, haven't y'all ever tried windshield wiper fluid?
No.
No, we have not.
I never have.
Not on purpose.
Proton John's Twitch stream and direct relief
Steve
would like
Dragon.
to remind you not to drink windshield wiper fluid.
Thank you for that
Right.
warning. I appreciate that. All right, give me another theme here. Give me another theme. What do we got?
Yeah.
So remember, we have to remind Twitch chat often about that. Otherwise, they might do it.
Yo,
Antifreeze. This is
John,
your, this
give
is
me
your
a
daily
Mewtwo.
reminder.
Give me a
Which
Mewtwo.
chat?
Yeah, Mewtwo.
All right, well, we gotta have
Okay.
the whites. We gotta have that purple.
It's
I
not
think
a
that's
great
actually
pick.
Mewtwo already. I think that's all I
Yeah.
needed to change to get.
Basically it.
I think maybe like black just for like the for like highlights or something.
Wait, what is this simulating?
Maybe Mewtwo.
Mewtwo.
That
Yeah,
might be
Mewtwo.
too much
Oh,
black
yeah.
or in the wrong
Yeah,
spot.
I like that. I like that.
Try the third slot for black.
to
Yeah, there you
answer
go.
that whole to answer that thing of where I said not on purpose with the whole windshield wiper fluid thing. There was a day that I was driving, and I cleaned off my windshield as you do, and then for some reason I was getting out of the car like a little while after. I wasn't going fast; I was just kind of like in a parking spot, and I got out of the car, and like for some reason I looked up. And some of the freaking windshield wiper fluid drips down directly into my mouth from my door frame.
No!
It really wasn't that good, so I hasted it, but it was not on purpose.
Oh, nasty!
Huh?
John, do you know the colors for the Seattle mud crabs?
What did you say, Dan?
Do I need to look up their shirt, or am I making this up on the fly?
You can make it up on the fly. Steven
right.
can tell you what the colors are for the
Like,
Seattle
let me
mud
get
crabs.
the color of mud. All right, so we gotta have mud as the dominant color here. So there's mud. We gotta have the color of crab.
just
So let's
Seattle
put crab
colors,
in
really.
there.
Oh my God.
There's mud and crab. So crabs come from the sea. So let's put the sea in there. And then lighten that up a little bit.
You're going for
John,
the blue.
crabs come from the sea.
And
Everyone does smile at
As
crab.
if they weren't an eldritch creation brought here by the demons long ago.
they gotta stay
Okay.
somewhere. And so we gotta have a little bit of baseball in there. So we gotta put the white in there for that's the baseball. So there you go.
We had,
Seattle mud crabs.
we had to look up yesterday if mud crabs were real.
Yeah, because
Why?
I was like,
And you know what? I'm not going to give you an answer.
I was like, surely this is a Bethesda thing, and they're just like, oh no, fucking mud crabs. But
That's how I name everything.
Their scientific name is significantly different, but yeah, mud crabs, they're a thing.
Shoe beaver. That enemy's a shoe beaver.
A sheaver, as it were.
man and a horse minotaur. Yep.
Very, very concerned for you guys at times.
Same naming convention. It would be man horse.
Oh my god! The next D&D campaign I do, I'm totally renaming everything to what they just look like the combinations of.
Someone wants
Oh,
Canada.
man.
Well, I hate to tell you this. That's like, oh yeah, there you go. That's Canada, covered in snow.
Yes.
Covered in snow. That's Canada, baby.
Yup.
It reminds me of the co-optional podcast you were on a long time ago where you opened up the blinds and everyone was like, "Ah, Jesus!"
Yeah, I blinded everyone.
John, can I have a special request?
Okay.
It looks like with this specific color scheme, things are missing. Can I ask you to try and play the first level of Mario Land?
I knew you were going to eventually ask. All right, well,
Because, like-
you Jared, you might want to read that one from Benny.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Benefactor with 1,020.
I forgot that was on there. All right,
Leave it.
hard mode.
Hard mode. Disc not here.
Hang on. Sorry, I forgot one thing. Ah, shoot. What's the combination to bring up the menu? There we go. I have to turn on the audio for the cartridge audio.
So, Benefactor donates $1,020.20, says, "The calm hath come within the chaos. Say it be not be. Dearest chat, let us rally again, perchance a $2.20 train, to get to the final goal of the evening. Additionally, I challenge you all to yell, John, I humbly request vitamin connection for the Nintendo Switch. At your behest, signed, the Benefactor." I would love to hear Steven yell that, honestly.
So I'd also like to shout out to the fact that we have raised $90,000 in this segment, making it already the best one of these that we've ever done.
Insane.
I'm gonna have to ask Campy like what they raised at Zeldathon in one segment and see if we could beat that. Anyway,
MC actually told me that when we go to GameSwap, which is right now apparently, I'll go look that up. Hang on, let me beat this stage for Steven first.
Yeah, we do gotta have Steven yell out that he humbly requesteth vitamin
connection. Yeah.
There are just some things that are just straight up invisible.
Yeah, go for it.
I humbly request.
No.
Oh, sorry. What? You want me to
Yes,
from
the base,
from the train station,
from the bottom of your lungs, all the way up from the train station,
through the esophagus.
Exactly.
I just had a train go through there. I just trained in this respect. Lately, it's been poop. I don't have any poop in my throat. No, I had a what's the thing called? Endoscopy. I had an endoscopy on Thursday. How? Anyway,
a throat colonoscopy.
See, chat's doing it for you, Steven.
But it's not the butthole, and I had to clarify that on breakfast stream because people get those confused, and those are very different holes. All right, ready?
This is a great song for this moment.
I know, it really
John,
is.
Vitamin connection for the Nintendo Switch.
I'm doing this as if it were your thing with the Halo Reach.
Exactly, correct.
God, I humbly request vitamin connection for the Nintendo Switch!
I hope no one was sleeping there.
Doing that. I achieved mild vertigo.
That was.
I think I strained hard enough to constrain the blood vessels in my head, and it made me dizzy until I finished it.
Good news, Steven. I earned 3 1-ups thanks to that, so thank you for that.
I had plenty of practice. I am a loudmouth by trade.
Oh, I don't do a lot of screaming.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you scream like that.
We need another
Honestly.
record, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, are we? Oh, we are too. Okay.
Indeed, and it's really.
Until John, you have to play.
More than that. It's around 7,000.
Oh my God! I can't believe we've almost raised 100,000.
168,000.
We've only played 2 games. 459 on the streak. 460 on the streak. Oh no.
68.
Man,
What?
the
Dude.
GIF at the bottom of this intermission looks like what's going on right
Yeah,
now.
I know. I know. It's perfect. That's why I put it there. Is
That
this
is
my
from right
9th hiker
outside
dance or
the,
my
the
10th
museum.
this segment?
That had to have been like the second magfest I went to on that Mother GIF.
Back with my Japanese shirts.
Oh, you know who I haven't brought up for a hiker dance yet? Michelangelo. Hang on.
I thought y'all saw the resurrected Italian.
Yeah, the Renaissance artist. Unfortunately, yeah, John had a heart attack when he saw a resurrected Renaissance artist.
Honest to God, I thought that was Shrek. I thought he was bringing. I was like, what?
He's being Mike Wazowski'd really hard by the microphone.
Don't say a word. Maybe he won't notice. Everyone,
All
play it cool. Play it cool, chat. Play it cool.
I'm on a TRG stream.
I look like I'm about to go to a rave. I legit look like I'm about to go to a rave right now.
You just need a pacifier.
I love this. The system is down. The system is down. Man, all 3 of us. Thank you. That was perfect.
Let's try
We're all-
1.25 speed for this one as we get our rave on.
No chocolate.
Everyone is children of the 90s.
We're all children of the same era.
You can only dance so much. Tragic ninja accident. It happens to us all.
Seems he's got a little case of rigor mortis there.
Purple Link with $300. Thank you very much.
So you're gonna turn his head all the way around.
Benny the G with 250. Oh God, Mikey, what the frick?
It actually won't.
Oh no, it didn't turn all the way around. It hit the shell.
Thought he was a turtle, not an owl. Thank you very much, and Aldo,
God.
thank you for the $2,000 donation earlier.
In their neck.
What's up?
Yeah, I think you've successfully shown people a new way to use the super crown on Michelangelo.
Well, here's the thing. So yeah. So this is a super crown, but it's also underneath a fedora, so it negates it. That's
My lady.
So the fedora becomes Princess Peach.
Yeah. So the super crown's like turning you into a lady, and the fedora definitely makes you a dude.
My Bowser.
Gotcha.
My Bowser.
It balances it out.
My Bowser.
Does anyone remember the Twitter account that it was like a bot that posted like 8-syllable Wikipedia articles that fit with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme?
I
vaguely remember that. Yeah.
All right. For those wondering what won, enough people did not specify. Would probably help if this was in front of my face. For those that are wondering, it looks like enough people did not put game suggestions in their donations, so we're getting a fortune cookie. So we're gonna roll a random game, and whatever comes up, that's what we play next. Let us.
While you are rolling that, I will be right back.
All right. Oh, I didn't put myself on here. Oh well, it's no big deal. All right. Any bets on what this is going to be?
Bioshock Infinite.
Mal says Billy the Wizard.
Billy the Wizard.
Oh God, I swear if it's any of the games in the top 5, I'm going to scream.
I think it's I think it's gonna be Monster Rancher 2.
What?
I think it's gonna be Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Hang on. It looks like they already removed it and they just didn't tell me.
Yeah, but it should be Billy the Wizard because it was head of Fortune Cookie.
Tim's guessing Call of Duty Ghosts.
Yeah, I'm getting pinged. They just did it before I got to see it. So sorry about that, guys. Yes, it is in fact Billy the Wizard.
I'm gonna humbly request that anyone who is in the audience that knows anything about Billy the Wizard say nothing about Billy the Wizard, so John can experience Billy the Wizard on his own.
Oh, John, have you never experienced Billy the Wizard?
I've seen
We
it. I
must
watched
say
you
nothing.
guys play it, and I've seen footage of it in the past. I've had to sell the game.
How much of it did you watch us play, John? Is the key.
The entire
part
thing.
here.
I was there for a fair amount of that.
All
right, so apologies. Yeah, I cut to intermission to do the hiker dance, and then they already refreshed the game. So in fact, yes, it is Billy the Wizard is up next.
William the William.
Wait, actually, which one? Is it Rocket Broom Racing, or is it a different one? Rocket Broomstick Racing, okay.
Bizzard the Wizard.
Bizzard the Wizard. I'll be right back as I go get Bizzard the Wizard.
I'm calling him Bizzard from now on.
He goes to Pig Pimple University.
Billy the Willy. I don't like that as soon as it came out of my mouth.
Dang, that donation train was 495 donations long.
Good Lord. And we are just a little over 6K from John playing Xenoblade.
Are all donations counted towards the train? Is there a minimum donation to get on the little train? Do we know that?
Maybe.
Oh my
I'm
God!
pretty
Did
sure
it
it's
finally
just any of
stop?
them.
Did the combo finally end? Oh my God!
Yeah, it ended at 495.
Because I would just like to see it get to 1,000 on the train. So they can be small donations. But can we get like 1,000 tiny donations just to see the number hit 4 digits? That's just a little request for me.
So the lowest amount you can get to get like the train going is $3.
Oh, cool.
But $3 is a good number for that. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know where she's getting her information from, honestly.
I don't. $3 is just a good amount of dollars to always have on hand.
Good,
That's enough
good
to
money.
get
That's just good money, man.
That's enough to get a candy bar and a drink from a vending machine. Hang on to $3 all
in
the
this
time.
market, I don't know.
What? Oh, man, I just got pinged on something. We broke the record of 161,800. Is that the record for how much we've raised in one day? Period. Is that the record we just broke?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't see.
They
what,
were
like,
all
popped
written
up.
in on the milestones marker on the donation tracker, and then I didn't bring that up because I thought Jared would have that handy.
Let me. I'll pull it up. Give me 1 second.
So anyway, Bizzard the Wizard.
Yeah, I definitely started looking for Bizzard the Wizard instead of Billy the Wizard when you said that, which is why I'm glad the first two letters were the same.
So 163,000.
Go ahead. Real quick, on Mal is a stipulation. You're not allowed to look at any of the controls.
Okay.
Just start playing the game.
Yeah, don't look at the controls.
Okay, but I looked at the controls when you guys played the game, so I already kind of know them.
John.
Yeah.
Just act like you didn't.
Okay, I'll lie to
never
people.
seen this game before.
All right, yeah, I have gotten confirmation we've officially broken the one-day record for any Colosseum ever.
Yep.
With $161,826.
Congratulations.
So wait, is that just across TRG Colosseum, or is that across Mario Masters and Zeldathon as well?
I think that's across every Colosseum. That's definitely TRG Colosseum.
Yeah.
I know that MC said that Chaos Cookie is the best fundraising segment out of them all. But there was one that raised 132,000. Oh, that was what I was going to look up earlier. 132,000 was what one segment brought up because apparently they were playing a game and the dev donated $100,000 and they had already raised 32.
It was Space Dave, actually.
Dev?
I would believe at this point it was Space Dave.
Zeldathon?
Yeah, this is at a Zelda. Let me find the actual message.
Was it one of the CDI devs?
That would be hilarious, but I doubt it because a bunch of them have passed away, unfortunately.
Billy the Wizard go to like
Pig Pimple University.
Oh no!
Zeldathon raised $136,000 during one game a while back, but that was with, I believe, donations from a game dev who literally gave $100,000 of it himself. So yes, Chaos Cookie is definitely the highest grossing segment across all Zeldathons and Colosseums, if you do not count outlier donations such as one $100,000 donation.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
so yeah,
the cookie.
We don't know what game it was, but I like the idea of it being Space Dave's dev. I think that's hilarious. It was Scott Cawthorn. Oh, wait. Oh, so that would... Isn't that the Five Nights at Freddy's dev?
Well, it says here Space Dave. I'm just reading what's on the milestone list.
Oh.
It might have been during the game. Yeah, it might have been during the game, but it was Scott Cawthorn who donated it, I believe.
Gotcha.
Who do you think would win a pie eating contest? Space Dave or Bizzard the Wizard?
Well, Space Dave has space, so he can fit a lot of pie, but Bizzard the Wizard has bizardness, so...
John, I'm going to need you to revisit that statement because I do not understand the correlation to I am in space, therefore more pie.
He has space, is what I said. He has space. He has space for pie.
Wait, he owns space?
He has space. He controls space. He has space.
He controls
He has space. He has space for pie.
Dave has a lot of power.
Yeah.
He also has a lot of pie.
Oh my god.
Add space to
That killed me.
You play the game. You can choose any of these simpletons. They're all bad.
Okay.
Simpletons.
I choose Shadow the Hedgehog.
I wish. At least he'd have a gun.
In order to get to like university, do you gotta go to the train station like 420?
No, there's a Greyhound bus
I
station.
think you have to get like at least like a 1300 in your SATs.
You have to slip down.
Why are they giving me
near
ska
a
music
town.
for my Bizzard the Wizard game?
Oh my god, they teach you the controls in single player. Son of a...
Suckers! Except for I can't. It won't stop drifting.
Not you to be helping though.
This angle is not very flattering for this game at all. Very upsetting.
I don't think you started the timer, by the way, John.
Oh, you're right. I did not. Gee, I wouldn't want to rob us of any of this game.
You're
I want to
welcome.
rob us of any time on this one.
It sounds a little bit like a Crash Bandicoot song until the piano hits.
The turning is bad. Wow. Wow, that turning is bad.
So as just a little bit of a backstory here, John's community and my community kind of go back and forth with charity events, making each other do terrible games. Last event that we did for Extra Life 2021, John's community and John pushed for Ninja Bread Man, which is a notoriously bad game. However, independent of that, our community pushed for Billy the Wizard, and I got to experience it, and it is in many ways worse than Ninja Bread Man because it just doesn't make any sense.
Here's the thing. This isn't the only Billy the Wizard game, too. You just got the racing one, which is the worst one of the two.
Also, did you know that this game released for PlayStation 2?
Yes.
So even though everything is so tied to controls, the original release was not, but it was only a European release.
I do like the fact that you are confined to what I'm affectionately referring to as the laser box.
Laser box.
Whatever, and like they're really trying to direct you where to go here.
They're really trying, but they ain't doing a good job.
Oh yeah, no, there's trying and then there's abject failure. That's not on you though, John. That's on the game.
Don't you love it when the game is so bad that it is easier to restart the level than to fix your path?
I don't understand why it drifts up. Like, what is it using as a marker for like movement?
He just saw like a really nice piece of steak on that parapet. He really wanted to get it.
Something about
you know what? I wonder. Well, okay, now it really doesn't fucking matter because the bar fell over.
Something about the lasers remind me of lightsabers, so I just have Duel of the Fates playing in my head. There's nothing happening. He's just flying in circles. Yeah. Yeah, it's got Monkey Ball feels. If Monkey Ball were an objectively bad game.
Yeah.
What? It keeps drifting to the left, to the right rather. I wonder if it's because I have like the light source right behind it for my Luma Cube, so I wonder if that's actually causing actual sensor issues, or the game could just suck.
Where it lies.
Have you considered the fact that Bizzard might be a little slow?
He might be drunk, honestly.
I'm actually excited to see this because when we did this in Extra Life, we only did multiplayer, and I did not know anything about the single player, and this is fantastic. You just drifting forever against the line that you can't cross is fantastic.
You had a little bit too much. I shouldn't he had a little bit too much.
Oh my God! Look at this. If you tilt the cursor left or right, it's off the top of the cursor.
Oh my God!
Oh no!
This is quality.
Methinks that Bizzard had a little bit too much margarine ale at Pig's Beer.
Margarine ale.
Also, for anyone paying attention is familiar with Ninja Bread Man, all these data design games actually use the exact same UI. Oh my God, he did it!
Unbelievable.
I had someone in chat.
Completed.
Puppet Master is the GOAT right now, greatest of all time, because they pointed out what I was doing wrong. I was tilting this. It's this that controls your point where you're pointing.
What?
Honest to God, I'm so glad that you're having control issues, even having seen us.
Well, because this should not be what controls how you move, and it's not the stick. It's literally moving this thing.
Exactly. Just don't even read the controls. Just press A as fast as you can. Don't learn anything. Just try and figure it out because none of it.
I needed this before I needed how to go forward.
Oh no.
And there goes.
Yeah,
Bizzard's just like Bizzard's.
Bizzard gonna Bizzard.
Oh God! There he
Oh my
goes!
God! Oh, he really moves. He can't do left or right very well, but he can do everything else great.
Woo! Just fly directly into the sun.
Where his defense against the light arts teacher is not teaching him what he wants to know, so he really just wants to go home.
I'm so glad there's 24 minutes of this. This is
the Harry Potter jokes, like the off-brand Harry Potter jokes, are here to stay. So, I thought long and hard about that margarine ale joke.
Slow and steady wins the race here.
Yeah. Here's the problem though, Steven. Like, I enter bad video game tournaments all the time. This is not gonna break me. This is bad, but it ain't gonna break me.
Instead of owls, is it just like pigeons?
Oh no, they're like kiwis. Like they're tying letters to kiwis and sending them off on their own, and they're like.
But the fruit, not the bird.
No, definitely the bird. It's just that like there are owls around. They just have been like they tried to tame the owls, but then when they couldn't, they just let them loose, and now the owls consistently eat the kiwis. So none of their mail ever gets out.
And I thought my joke was funny. Oh, thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Hey,
It would be funny if they threw fruit out the window. You know?
What? Wait a minute. What did I miss?
I hijacked Dan's joke.
Like kiwi birds. Like the kiwi fruit.
I want to say special thank you to everyone who has now gotten to a back up to a donation streak of 50. As a reminder, you can just put like just a small I just want to say that number get up to 4 digits. Like if by the end of Chaos Cookie, if we can get the donation train up to 1,000, I will. But I'll do something for folks.
Steven will play through all of Xenoblade.
Okay, I will do a drawing of Shulk.
Steven, I still think you need to do a cosplay. If I keep offering cosplay options, I feel like someone else should start joining me on this too.
So I will do something comparable, and that is a drawing of shirtless Shulk. I'll post it onto the internet if we can get to a donation chain of 1,000. These don't have to. They don't even have to be big donations. Just put them in there so we could get that number up. You got a little bit of time. I want to see it happen.
You sure he's riding on a broomstick and not like a Swiffer?
It feels like it sometimes.
I want to see this game modded.
Speaking of
officially sponsored by Swiffer.
Steven, someone suggested that you just make a VTuber sock puppet of Shulk.
By that you mean ask Mal to make a VTuber Shulk.
No. This will be Steven's craft project.
Oh, I can do it. I know what Shulk looks like.
I cannot wait for people to see that craft project. Some people have seen that craft project because of the short that Steven put out.
Joke is basically just like Tyler with a big sword, right? Like that's
Not entirely wrong, surprisingly.
right. I'll just draw Tyler from memory, and then I'll give him a sword. Done.
Well, there's, like,
And then
power-
I'll write Monado on it. Is that mic on, Mal? Talk into it. There's no way that we can tell. Can John hear you?
No.
No.
what a fantastic response.
I'm pretty
What a
sure
very
MC will kill me
well-timed-
if I hit buttons. Where is it?
What a very well-timed response.
Collecting blue mana, and once you get 3, you can play cancel.
Wait, you can play what?
He just made a Magic the Gathering joke, I'm pretty sure.
The Magic the Gathering joke for the 6 people here. You're welcome.
Gotcha.
I got it, at least, even though I don't play.
Like, see, my joke would be something about like you need like a level 1 tuner and like a level 7 dragon monster to synchro summon Beast King of the Origami Trail.
See, the only thing I know about Yu-Gi-Oh is trap card, and as of late, motorcycles.
As of late would be around 10 years ago for that.
Well, that's new for me.
Now it's virtual reality.
It's new to me, and hopefully everyone else.
Wait, are we talking about
Duelo Bikos. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelo Bikos.
Because like the
Oh, I
progress.
thought it was
Digital bikes. Digital bikers.
One of my favorite stories in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise is the fact that people traveled back in time because the card game destroyed the world.
Oh, I hate it when it happens.
Yeah, they summoned aliens, and then the aliens destroyed humanity, and the last remaining humans traveled back in time to tell people.
Should I watch out if I ever play Rummy again?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I love the alternate universe where like all of the world leaders are old ladies and they nuked each other because of Rummy. That's the future that I can't wait to see. Fantastic.
I finished the race, got last.
Is
Race
this the only
failed.
map in the game? That's the one thing I was wondering about because it looks as if it might be the only map.
No! No! No!
Go back through. Go back through.
That sucks. That sucks.
I would like to state that while your timing of oh no was perfectly timed with Dan's compliment of MC, and MC responded, "Well, screw you too then."
Also, fun fact, anytime people write the word robot into chat, MC angrily walks into the room.
Oh yeah, he looked very curmudgeon as he was walking across the floor here. I mean, I think he was obviously kidding because like once he got to like halfway across the floor, he like started walking normal again. Let's say we have a 7-book series of Bizzard the Wizard. What is his 5th adventure titled?
What is it? What is it titled?
Yeah,
Wizard
what-
the Wizard
Popcorn.
ponders the orb.
I feel like that's the first one.
I don't think that
maybe
would
the
be
second.
7th book.
5th.
In the Chalice of Fuego.
All right, I'm gonna try something that might be a bad idea. I'm actually gonna switch my hands. I'm gonna.
I believe the 5th Billy Wizard or whatever this is.
Yeah, this was a bad idea.
Desires of the Crimson Bird.
Ooh, yeah.
Desires of the Crimson Bird.
Desires of the Crimson Bird, yeah.
Only if it has this music
You
in
can hear
it.
that movie title.
I would say
I
that
gotta switch
like,
my hands back to the correct way.
because he's around like 15 or 16, it'd be like Bizzard the Wizard and the Wonders of the Magical DMV.
Oh.
DMV.
Billy the Wizard is a tumbler of
Drink.
flames.
Oh. Tumbler of
The
drink.
tumbler of drink. The tankard of ale.
Well, that's what a tumbler is for.
Are we getting some of that? Are we getting Fruit Rush? Are we getting some of that blue? Like,
Oh my god.
Give me that blue antifreeze, baby.
Yeah.
Fruit Rush.
Billy the Wizard and drinking antifreeze. Just straight up.
Bizzard the Wizard and the antifreeze.
I'm not familiar with the original Harry Potter titles, so I'm not. I don't know what we're parodying exactly.
The demand or the wants of the Crimson Bird is a play on the 5th book in Harry Potter, which is the Order of the Phoenix.
Order of the. Okay. So here's the thing. All of the Harry
Goblet of Fire, but it was the tumbler of drink.
The tumbler of drank.
the Harry Potter names only sound familiar because I've collected video games, and that's it. So I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that one.
Careful you don't get the cratch.
We had a long discussion about the order of the Harry Potter games on our shelf, if they needed to be alphabetical or by
Yeah,
Order
I've been there. I've been there too.
Stephen George in the order of the games.
And then we had to ask Lindsay
Valerie, which one were you in favor of?
how they come out, like the series.
Oh yeah, okay. Steven?
We ended up
agreeing on that.
alphabetical. I'm with Steven on that.
No, you're not. No, I went with chronological. every game is alphabetical, but then when you get to a series thing like that, I'm like,
I think it depends. Like, it's nice when it's a situation where the game also alphabetically works. Like, it's like Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Like, those two line up. But then when Warrior Within's like after that, which is the second one though, so it messes up.
if I don't know anything about it, it stays alphabetical. But Harry Potter's got a bunch of things, and it was a topic of discussion between Mao and myself, and I was like, fine, sure, it's fine, we'll do it.
You had a really good title for one of the Blizzard the Wizard books, and it was like Drinks the Antifreeze, but I for some reason the out of context of just Blizzard the Wizard and the Antifreeze kind of rings better to me. No context, just what could he possibly be doing with that antifreeze?
Billy the Wizard in the state of Illinois.
That's Blizzard the Wizard versus the state of Illinois.
it's like a court case.
A landmark court case.
Billy the Wizard in the bucket of bees.
He needs the antifreeze.
Bucket of bees.
Oh god.
Billy the Wizard and 6 golden retrievers find Jesus.
Wait, why are we? What is the sequel to Snow Buddies?
Billy the Wizard calls tech support.
Billy the Wizard and
That's just
Sting find the magic song.
And Sting.
Blizzard the Wizard saves the world, featuring the Harlem Globetrotters.
I would actually read and watch that.
Man, there's going to be more Billy the Wizard movies than Ernest Goes to Camp.
It's starting to remind me of Bernstein Bears.
The Ernest movies.
Stark Maximum, thank you for that. Blizzard the Wizard.
Steven, I like how you said there's going to be more Blizzard the Wizard movies than one movie.
No, I said that and I was like, wait, hold on. That was too specific.
How many Ernest movies are there?
There's like 8, at least.
There's a bunch.
Bro, every time I see Rowan, like, have you seen Ernest Saves Christmas yet? And I'm like, no. And he's like,
that's actually a good movie. Ernest Saves Christmas and Ernest Scared Stupid, probably 2 of the best ones.
These are starting to turn into like movie titles that the cast of Mystery Science Theater would watch. The Wizard versus the Woman. It was what was the? Yeah, I would think it was Santa Claus versus the Martians. Blizzard the Wizard and the Lizard Gizzard.
That's a good one.
Billy the Wizard goes to Dairy Queen.
Oh, I could go for some Dairy Queen right now. And I'm not saying that because I just did 10 hiker dances.
Not sponsored by Dairy Queen.
Not a sponsor.
I'm freaking hungry.
But could be. Call me Dairy Queen.
Man, I do want a milkshake.
Oh.
Stop.
How many boys do you want to bring to the yard?
Delivered? It's only 2:30.
Oh, so yeah. My brain was like, what the hell is he talking about? How many talking about the song in which the lady says that when you have the milkshake, it brings gentlemen to her
abode.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. You can say the lyrics.
My area.
It's okay.
I have dairy products.
My friend.
So how many boys are to your dairy area or whatever?
Dairy area.
Dairy area.
How many boys?
Second place doesn't count. It has to be a win. Oh my god.
John, welcome back to hell.
Derriere Areola.
Dairy areola. Goes well.
Oh, what? Oh my
we did
god.
It! Oh, dang!
We have raised
we did it.
$100,000 in just Chaos Cookie alone.
You're like, Emil, John's got to play Xenoblade.
Did he go to sleep? I don't know.
I think he did. He probably did.
Don't worry. He just knows.
just
There's a disruption in the Force. He just knows.
Yeah, he just woke up.
If you suddenly hear like a loud scream, then he knows.
Right there.
Dude, Rexora with a massive $2,900 donation, $2,980 to be specific. It's only fitting that I be the one to make the last push for the Xenoblade incentive. Speaking of, I will push this. Hitman to complete first season and train myself to get this played tonight if I have to. Tom, please help not just John through the Cuba mission because, but this because if you are able, I do believe. Thank you very much for the 2980. And Rexora, by the way, don't worry, I'm not going to be pushing for a specific game like I did last year, so you are just fine, my dude.
About aiding John in his mission to Cuba.
Oh my god, I don't believe it, dude. What the heck? All right, well, that's it. That means I have to play through the entirety of Xenoblade 1 on stream now. Before next Colosseum, and if it doesn't happen, I have to do a punishment cosplay. Who should the punishment cosplay be?
I would maybe leave that up to a poll, but that might be really
dangerous. That's dangerous, because I was like, they're just gonna say Mithra, because I've already got the Rosa wig, so then that's one part of it there. Or they're gonna say a Nopon, which I'm like, okay, well, I gotta find someone who can build that suit.
I think it's important to note as well that in the span of like these 2 or 3 games we played, we raised over $100,000.
That is also very true.
That is really noteworthy.
It is. That's a lot of money. It's a whole lot of money. A lot of people don't realize how much money $100,000 is, and it turns out it's a whole lot.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Pretty much, I said I was also going to play Xenoblade Chronicles if it reached the goal as well, so...
Alright, so Tyler's also playing Xenoblade.
Man of his
also
word.
on the train.
You promised 100%. Godspeed.
Wait.
I didn't.
I don't know if I I don't know exactly if that's possible. Like, what does that mean for Xenoblade?
I'm not doing every side quest. That's murder. Like, that took Emil a year.
If I remember Emil's Let's Play, it's impossible to truly 100% it in one playthrough.
Okay, well, like, I'll do good enough.
He'll start the game and end it.
I'll play a lot.
I'll do the definitive edition because
as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing definitive edition on Switch, even though I like the models better for the original version.
By the way, the next milestone, and y'all have raised as much as you have. I'm just letting y'all know. Is 183,000, and that will beat TRG Colosseum 2019 in its entirety.
What?
So we are about, give or take, if I'm doing my math right, $13,000 away from beating 2019 in its entirety in one day, rather.
That is insane.
Yeah, y'all are freaking crazy, dude.
I did say 100%. I did, and you guys rose so much money, like literally an unfathomable amount. Ow. So, like, the least I can do is 100% a really good game.
Blue.
I mean, come on. I'll do it. If
Jared, what was that number?
as long as it's possible.
183?
$183,000, yes. It's a little bit extra, but yeah.
Let's get there. That is only $13,000, and you can get there with $3 donations to get that number up to a 4-digit number to make my brain happy.
We are at 206 right now, and it's been staying there for a while. So keep that train coming.
Yeah, y'all are freaking wonderful.
Donation dopamine. Donation dopamine.
Maybe if like 2 or 3 of you have like $1,000 donation that you're holding on to make Steven Lizard Brain happy.
Lizard Brain.
You just split that up into a few donations just to help raise that number up. You could do a 100% speed run of Baten Kaitos, which takes 2 weeks.
Dude,
in
no,
real time.
I will do that. I fucking love Baten Kaitos. That is one of my favorite RPGs that Monolith Soft did. Genuinely think that game is awesome. The voice acting is horrendous, and that's like half of the appeal, but the gameplay itself is really solid.
I also like to remind Chad of why 2 weeks real time to speed run 100% Baten Kaitos, because there's a certain item in the game, what it's called, but it requires the game to be active for 2 weeks for it to form.
Yeah, there's an egg or something?
There's an item that needs to hatch or like rot. It's one of the two. And you're trying to build like a 100% card decks.
That's like a Bitcoin. Like,
not quite, Tyler, but I appreciate the attempt.
By the way, John, you have another
graphics card of some
sort.
Also
hiker dance.
Are you serious?
You got another hiker dance to do, man.
Well, you got 1 second left. Okay, now you can hiker dance.
All right. Also, it looks like Fortune Cookie is up next, so we'll roll randomly. Oh my
Y'all
God.
are absolutely ridiculous. We are at 230 on this donation
I
train.
don't know what to bring into this one.
Oh, you missed it.
I can't have swords on stream, right? I think that's actually a Twitch rule.
Use your hands. Form your hands into
Can you grab
swords.
that NBA sign behind you, or is that attached? That's attached to
That's an arcade
cabinet,
machine.
isn't it?
That's an arcade
Can you
machine.
bring the entire arcade machine over?
Jesus.
No,
You should just dab. Just dab over and over again.
Oh right,
Make like
Reese gave me a
little
prop. I
frog
forgot.
hands. Your hands are swords.
You didn't use frog in a car yet, did you?
No, I haven't used frog in a car. There's a couple I haven't used here. Hang on. Let me get what speed are we putting us on this point. Let's get.
Shout
Let's
out for Gerard and his love for that frog in a car.
Good old frog in a car. I mean, well, I don't blame him. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. It's beautiful.
I mean, like, I still remember the clip when he was playing through Mother 3 and he lost his goddamn mind at the frog in a car.
Hike.
What props did she give you? Is that a secret?
Chat, you know exactly what to do.
Oh yeah, we need a very specific emote.
Oh yes.
I'm of course speaking of try hard.
Great face, no space. Try hard.
How many emotes can we play during this hiker dance? And just during the hiker dance, and that's it.
Too many. Oh, Yami, I love it.
Okay, once the hiker dance starts, start spamming emotes. Once it stops,
There's a little bit of a delay, so.
Yeah, they only just got to it now.
Very much.
Oh.
Thank you for the $500. Single person here and in chat are amazing. No, you. Thank you very much for the 500.
I start seeing the try hard. That's when I know I've got too much power.
you're right. This is really weird to watch without audio.
Why are you guys watching without audio? That's so weird. Just
I can get y'all. I have the link if y'all want it.
No, they have the link. They just didn't turn on the audio for some reason.
Oh.
I don't know if they just did it because they didn't want to hear like possible like feedback loop or what.
I think that's probably the meat of it.
I
Yami.
just prefer it because it's funnier.
Oh,
Yami,
yeah.
thank you for the
I think it is a lot
$100 as
funnier.
well. Let's
All right.
save Poppy.
All right. Fortune
I know the
Cookie
hiker
is up next, so let's see what's
All right, do you guys
winning.
still think it's gonna be Billy the Wizard and the fortune cookie?
I'm checking and double checking just in case I was wrong. No, it actually is correct. Okay. All right. If you've never seen a fortune cookie stream, it's almost as chaotic as this, I feel. Normally we roll a bunch of random games, but sometimes we roll just one and see what comes up. Those are high risk, so we got $9,000 just in the pot for that. Let's see what we're playing next. Let me activate my drum roll.
Monster Rancher 2, please.
Next up on Fortune Cookie, if we can stream it.
Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, fuck.
Armageddon for the Game Boy. Wow.
Carmageddon for the Game Boy Color. If you've
bet
never heard of
that's
this,
good.
it's bad. It's a bad port from what I remember. Oh,
Is it a bad port of a bad game?
Yeah, there are some versions of Carmageddon people like.
Okay.
Yeah, Carmageddon has a very interesting
Very niche community.
I need
Yeah.
to get a drink because my glass is empty, so I'm gonna go get the game, get a drink, and then I'll be right back with Carmageddon for the Game Boy Color.
Go
You
quit
know,
your
John
smoke
is
queen.
making the mistake of leaving you all alone with us.
Very true.
That is a big mistake.
Because now we'll just bombard you all with more Blizzard the Wizard book titles.
Okay,
Jared, you got any?
Yes, I do. Give me one moment. Astra Gaze.
Blizzard the Wizard.
Oh, wait, you say donations or Blizzard the Wizard movies?
Blizzard the Wizard and the Wizard's Rock.
I'm assuming that you will incorporate parts of the donation messages into Billy the Wizard.
Exactly.
Listen, I am not as talented in improv as you are, Steven. Okay, you could do that.
It's not improv. That's just reading.
Take part of like some of the donation messages and turn them into Blizzard the Wizard movies.
All right,
Playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Blizzard the Wizard and the Astra Gaze donates $100. This is my third year watching, but this is the first one that I could afford to donate anything. You are all doing a great thing here. Keep it up. I can't read anymore tonight. Holy frick! Thank you, Astra Gaze.
Funny words, Magic Man.
I like y'all fighty wides. Blizzard the Wizard.
And this is my third year watching.
Blizzard the Wizard and the anonymous donation with $100. Thank you very much.
Jared,
Oh.
you're doing great. I love this.
Blizzard the Wizard and the Maximus that goes boom has donated $1 almost 50 times, by the way.
Oh my gosh.
He's doing. Do you see him on the screen right now? He's doing this in order to keep this thing going. He's in, and all of it's going towards Hitman. The one that I was reading here was 33 out of 50. It's ridiculous. Blizzard the Wizard and the Angry Optimist donates $3. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Y'all's usernames are perfect Billy the Wizard titles.
Exactly. Yes, please.
Blizzard the Wizard and keeping the drawing train alive donates $2.
It was 61. We're a quarter of the way there.
Thank you, Camille. Hold on, I'm looking. Blizzard the Wizard and the translucent Spartan donates $10. Blizzard the Wizard keeps the combo going with $2. Hold on, I'm looking. Blizzard the Wizard and the Road to the 4-digit combo donates $2.
Incredible.
Blizzard the Wizard
Great.
and Blizzard the Wizard, the Blizzard Lizard donates $5.
Man, that's when they're up to movie like 22 and they don't even know anymore. They're like, we just make like a clickbait title so people come see the movie.
Two Blizzard the Wizards and a Lizard Wizard.
Oh, God.
Clickbait title, but for theaters.
Now make it a Nintendo sequel and add Super in front of it.
I got one. Blizzard the Wizard and the Frosty Dragoon with $100. Thank you very much. Put this towards Guilty Gear Strive. Ooh, Potemkin mains, rise up, please.
It's a whole like Marvel universe.
Oh yeah,
but it's just
Blizzard the Wizard.
It's just Blizzard the Wizard.
The BCU.
We need a fighting game.
BCU.
That's the name of an accredited school.
I'm already more invested into that than I am the Marvel Universe.
Blizzard the Wizard
Already.
and Is This What You Want, Steven donates $3.
It is what I want.
That one was a weird film.
Yeah,
but
it was like a indie.
Perfectly towards me.
Movie 32.
Very indie. Blizzard the Wizard and the Gigantic Tracts of Land.
I came back to Gigantic Tracts of Land. What?
Hello.
Oh, John, you've missed quite the event of Blizzard the Wizard movies.
Oh no.
You have a lot to catch up on.
Wizard movies.
Yo.
I like looking at the bottom, and the Blizzard the Wizard titles are coming up as donated. Please don't stop. Please.
Severe tax evasion.
Even if it's just
You've missed out on a whole generation
coming forever.
The
of the
first
cinematic
one
universe.
that really broke us was Blizzard the Wizard and the anonymous donation.
Folks, it's very important that we receive 700 more Blizzard the Wizard titles before Chaos is over. So if you could just please make my night. Please.
Blizzard the Wizard goes to get the Blizzard.
I could go for a Blizzard right now.
Blizzard the Wizard acting Slizzard with my lizard.
Blizzard the Wizard and the Love of Steven with $5. Thank you. I love the exceedingly long subtitles too. Oh, frick.
Oh my goodness. Blizzard the Wizard 2, Quest for More Cash.
Biz the Wiz eats the cheese whiz. These are ridiculous. I love them.
Blizzard the Wizard. I saw Blizzard the Wizard in the Vitamin Connection.
And the copyright strike.
Really appreciate Blizzard the Wizard's direct donation here and contribution. Yeah.
Blizzard the Wizard in the Word of God.
This is the type of humor that hits really well late at night.
Oh, it really
yeah.
does. It really does.
We're pushing 3 o'clock here, man. I'm freaking in it to win it.
You're just like loopy from how like late it is, but you're just Blizzarding the Wizarding your way along.
Before we move on, did anybody hear what Dan said?
No, what did he say?
What?
Blizzard the Wizard and the mediocre ham sandwich.
I like to imagine that it's a 90-minute film set up like that one instance in Rocko's Modern Life where they just hold on
on the jar of mayonnaise.
On the jar of mayonnaise.
Oh my god.
Near the end, Blizzard the Wizard finally speaks and said, "This is mediocre."
Boom,
Average.
Boom Goes Maximus just donated $100, and that was the 50th of his 50 donations.
Is he voiced by
Love it.
Bobcat Goldthwait?
Yes.
Okay.
Tumbler of drink.
Tumbler of drink.
The tumbler of drink, yes.
I feel like
It's like
this will be even
drink.
funniest when it's late at night on the third night, and we're just all really tired. It's just really gonna be different at that point.
I don't even have to read these off. They're just so perfect in the little text box down below.
I like how some
There's
of them,
enough
like,
people watching right now.
I like how a lot of these are the full title of like Bizzard the Wizard and the blank, and some of them are just the subtitle, and seeing them out of context is really funny.
Nice beaver.
I was gonna say, do I want to go to Nice Beaver, City Slicker, Twin Shrieks, or Eye of Beaver?
Oh my god, I was so focused on the donation tracker, I didn't even realize we started playing the game.
Yeah.
I
was
feel
gonna
like
say, the music's
artists-
amazing. You should be taking that in. And I also have the laugh that someone mentioned. I like how I'm not even dressed as Rosa this year, and everyone's still just doing Rosa shit the entire time. Like, I had to dress up as.
to Bizzard the Wizard shit.
Oh god, how's this-
Let's
oh,
just
God.
draw a bunch of movie posters. There's enough people here and like enough artists where we could truly create the whole entire cinematic universe for Bizzard the Wizard, and then people would like truly feel like they missed out on a whole entire thing. Or we could start a whole new thing.
Yo, this one's really good too. Cat Pants, you should have used this one. Bizzard the Wizard and Esta un gato en mis pantalones.
This is the Wizard and there's a cat in my pants?
Yeah.
Which movie is that? That's like movie 45, right?
I mean, at this
No, that's the shameless cash grab.
There's
Which
pretty
is
good
coming
ones.
in. There it is.
At some point, they can't all be feature films. At some point, we're looking at other media, maybe like a children's book.
I feel like it already is a children's book at that point.
Dan, he's Canadian.
Oh right,
What?
they drive.
Yeah, they drive on
Old.
Canadian.
Are you commenting on my?
Bizzard the Wizard and the
Unfortunately,
flask
yes.
of hydro.
The goblet of antifreeze.
Why antifreeze? Out of all things.
These are so freaking awesome, guys. Thank y'all so much. Because not only are you making a bunch of very tired people laugh their behinds off, y'all are giving to
Literally-
charity.
The flask of hydro is killing me.
See, now I don't even have to make them up.
I gotta lean forward to read the tiny number, so I know how close we are to 1,000.
We're at 349.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The search for Bizzard.
That is very good. Correct.
How are y'all doing this so fast?
It's never gonna.
They're all very good at it.
Good work, everyone.
Thank you. We need more Bizzard the Wizard in our lives.
Do we though?
Yes,
We really
of
don't,
course.
but that's
Even
not
a
going to stop
question?
chat anyways.
We could probably do something with this in terms of like a monetary goal here. Like, what do you think cumulatively we can get up to by the end of the night that would cause me to play Bizzard the Wizard?
Probably 200,000.
Yeah, let's say 200,000 by the end of the night, and I play Bizzard the Wizard.
Congratulations,
we could
race
add-
completed. I killed
We can
38
beat-
zombies.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
What about beating TRG's tier 2019 because it's up on the screen?
Can
Do
also
that,
do
you play
that.
some Bizzard. I know it's closer, but it'd be more funny.
Let's split the difference, 190,000.
Ooh, okay. You're welcome, chat. I just got you a discount. Let's freaking go.
A discount. We gotta be careful. Like, we're almost like this Chaos Cookie Session zone. Almost. How much should we raise in Colosseum 1? Because I feel like this is getting close to that.
Let me look and see.
It's up there.
Oh, I can't actually. It's gone off the screen. I don't have it.
Colosseum 1 was, I mean, it was less than 183, right? So like,
What was your
Yeah.
question again?
Have we raised more this segment alone than the first Colosseum raised?
Colosseum 1 was like about 120. Doesn't that sound right? So we're at about
That
110.
sounds right, actually.
Sounds right. Someone knows. Someone somewhere knows.
Tomorrow says 112,601.
Oh, we're
And this
there.
segment has definitely. We're really close to that if we're not already past that. We were at what, 66,000 or something like that?
Oh, hey, get on here. Yeah, come here.
All right. Yeah, hello, fools! Hello! Happy the lamp and I could get back together.
Uh-oh.
Finally, after all the time that Stephen George kept it from me.
Yeah.
Donator, it's good to hear your voice, Donator. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you,
Lord
Jared?
D, how you doing?
How are you, you fool?
Doing pretty good, man. Have you heard of the wonderful new movie
Franchise.
Bizard the Wizard? Franchise, yeah, the new
Don't forget
franchise, Bizard the
This is
Wizard.
definitely franchise material we got here.
It's like you would love it, Lord Donator.
Oh, really? What was this new movie franchise?
Well, there's almost 200 different iterations of it, including but not limited to Bizard the Wizard and the
I'm sorry, what?
It's a bunch of gibberish. I can't read it.
Was that Bizard the Wizard and the Stroke?
No, it's let me say it slower. Bizard the Wizard.
In the film where Bizard the Wizard is drowning. Actually.
Are these like straight to DVD? Like
Bizard the Wizard and the Sonic drowning music. Jesus.
Hold on, here I'm going to give
expecting
you.
that
I'm gonna
for the first pitch.
I'm going to put it in chat.
Oh,
There it is.
Such anxiety.
All right, I need to see this. Where was that? What chat did you even put that in?
Hold on. I got it right here. I'm gonna put it into stream chat.
It's Bizard the Wizard?
There we go.
Yes, it's Bizard the Wizard.
You know what? That's a good representation of that.
It's in the chat, you said?
Yeah, hold on.
In our actual
I'll
chat.
I'll pop it in general too, just for the fun of it.
Can we all try to each say it once?
I don't think I could at this point. I'm impressed Jared was able to do.
Okay, we'll just let Jared keep it. I think that's
Jared is a trained professional apparently. Like I don't know how in the world he managed
Could be
that.
done better.
I think I got it. It's gonna be a bit slow, but I think I got it. Rimmer Kriov Doff Diddles Miss Diddles Littles.
Gesundheit.
No, Jared did it like so well. He actually hit every single letter. If you think about it.
Oh, I think
don't
about
think
it.
he
It
missed
makes my head hurt.
Like that is legitimately how it's spelled out.
Oh, see, there's a new one that just came out, Donator. It's called Blizzard the Wizard and the Fools. That's pretty awesome.
Oh, I think I would like that one.
Oh boy.
That's a good rally.
Can someone
Blizzard the Blizzard or Bizard?
somebody clip that
Blizzard,
and
sorry,
then
Bizard
beat
the
up
Wizard.
Jared's and slow down Tom's and see how close like match them up and see if they actually sound like the same
And
word.
then it gets put into a remix.
I do not want a dual mix of. Okay.
Well, if you keep giving them different recordings of it, they're gonna have different samples to take from.
Listen.
You have to give that to Jules for the song.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Steven,
Who
I need
asked
you
for
to
this
say. I need you to say this last one here. Hold on. I'm gonna put it into general chat. Give me a second. Ow. Thank you for jumping directly onto my crotch there, buddy. Thank you.
That's what
I think I'm gonna get going. Thank you for having me on here, you fools.
Absolutely.
Donator, did they give you your own room this year? Like, what's up with that?
What?
Did you get your own room this year?
Oh no, I broke in.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure on that. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to sleep on the beach.
Okay.
Lord Donator, I noticed I woke up in the middle of the night and you're at the foot of my bed staring at me. Is that what's up with
Okay,
that?
so I have a tendency to leave things called figments behind in people's minds. They also could be sleep paralysis.
Oh, okay.
Deep Lord Donator lore we're getting right now.
I was gonna say, there's even deep lore coming in one of the bumpers tomorrow, if memory serves me, based on the bumper order.
Did Lord Donator just gaslight Dan?
Anyway, he's not gonna answer that. I think he just left.
Bizard the Wizard and the Tome of Thermodynamics.
No thermodicks, please.
Thermal dicks.
Thermodynamics? Is that the word you're trying to read?
He's trying to say thermodynamics, yes.
Dinner dicks.
Don't have dicks for dinner. There's not much protein. Well, actually, I guess there is.
Dinner dicks.
I have to disagree. I have had, well, maybe not.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, no, there is plenty of protein. I was wrong on that one.
Dynamo. Dynamite thermodynamics. I got it.
Steven, we
There we
practiced this.
Wizard the Wizard in the after dinner.
Mal, does he practice this every day?
Wizard the Wizard and the gaslighting of Dan.
No. Deceased.
I just want to tell everyone that they're doing a great job on these titles. These are fantastic.
We
and
are at 485 on the donation
We
train.
only need another 500.
Yeah, it's only $1,500 total. You know.
We've had
Yeah,
almost.
that's it.
We've also had almost like 250 different Wizard the Wizard titles, if I'm
That's
counting correctly.
That is insane.
Something that like makes any sense or adds anything like to what's going on, and it has made Carmageddon feel like it's been going on for 2 hours.
I know.
It just came to, and I'm like, whoa, we're still playing Carmageddon, but it's been 10 minutes.
How long was Lord Dona'tor? It was like 3 minutes. It was only for like 3 minutes, right?
It felt like an hour.
Oh yeah, here he is. Hey everybody, it's Lord Dona'tor.
You know,
That's him.
You know what that kind of reminds me
Nick
of?
Nolte.
No, you remember the what was it, the
I
yak?
gargled
the,
cigarettes this morning.
Yeah.
one of those lines? Like from Home Alone. Hey kids, we're home early.
Oh yeah.
Hey kids, we're home early.
Oh, the Talk Boy.
No,
Yes.
Man, I had one of those little small junior ones. Those were the best.
I have a question about the world of Carmageddon, because you seem to be driving out in the wilderness and there are people just walking in the middle of the
Oh,
road.
they're zombies. So you're running over zombies, and they add extra time to your car, your race, and your health meter. Because I believe if you don't run over enough people, you explode. I think it's been a bit. Actually,
I
forget
was
how this
wondering
works.
why you were running over pedestrians.
I
Is this
love
like the,
running over people.
is this like that most car in the world
Yay.
in drama where it has to eat people to keep going?
Hit and runs.
No, this is like part of like a weird race for like food or something like that. I don't remember the whole Carmageddon storyline.
Whoa, sick air, bro. Whoa, sick air, bro.
I'd like to go forward, not sideways. Thanks, Kim.
Fucking what, man?
Mr. McAllister, the father.
Guys, I'm still here. It's Lord Dona'tor.
It's me, Lord Dona'tor. Do you want to see a
No,
day?
wait. No, wait. Hold on. Oh, I have to do it with a different voice than my own. I forgot. I mean, hold on. I'm not very good at this. I need a second.
Whenever Steven does accents, they change every like
No,
5
not
seconds.
Steven. Hold on.
Great.
I am Lord.
I am Spartacus.
I'm Lord
Shut up.
Dona'tor. I want to get in my van.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I can
That was
only
not
do one
bad. That was
line.
not bad. It sounded just
Very,
like
very,
him.
very, very Dr. Claw.
Yeah.
Next time, Gadget. Hey, Gadget. Can you pick up my coffee? It's at the Starbucks. I put the name down as Dr. Claw.
That is going to kill your throat if
That
you're
is
doing that.
That is a really good Dr. Claw, though. That's a really
That is
good
really
Dr.
good.
Claw.
That is going to kill your throat. Somebody who knows.
Yeah.
Why would you know, Tom?
It's Ricola.
Is my twin brother.
Of doing Dr. Claw.
Okay, it's like this, right?
Hello, it's Lord Dona'tor.
That's more ghastly.
Make sweet
I was gonna say, I didn't realize
to my left.
Jesse from Team Rocket was here. I'm
Jesse
positively giddy.
James.
Dona'tor.
Oh yes.
What is
I
you
said,
sound
yeah,
like?
sorry, I meant James. You're right. I said Jesse.
Dude,
again.
you sound like Mama from freaking AI Somnium. That's who you sound like.
Do I?
Yes.
Yes.
Check out these awesome ass shape portraits.
Macho muscles.
See, I was thinking him from Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah, I can hear him in that too.
Ooh, okay, I hear that, yeah.
What a great character.
Yes. Like
Yes, Powerpuff Girls.
But yeah, isn't that voice supposed to be a parody of like an actor or something? Or something like that. Because I know The Simpsons did a parody of that voice too.
dude.
No, honestly.
Why do you talk like this?
I
had a
Yes.
Do you remember like in the old Pokemon episodes when James would send in his victory bell and they'd try to eat him?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one bit in like in one of the episodes
You
where he sends
boy.
it out and like James is speaking backwards for some reason.
You
and,
boy.
Yeah.
And so what happened was like they were having trouble ligaments for their voices being used in ads. So the backwards, they were really mad at the president of 4Kids, Leo Burnett. So the backwards talk is Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil.
Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil. Leo Burnett.
Leo Burnett and 4 Kids of the Devil.
Dude, that crap was so funny.
That number's still going up. We have 3 more until we hit 500.
We've actually, I think that, correct me if I'm wrong, but the highest combo that we had was earlier during Chaos Cookie at 494.
495.
So we've actually crossed that number. So first off, congratulations, and you have 500 more. But hey, you're halfway there.
I feel like I'm the designated driver for a drunken frat party.
How has it only been 18 minutes of Carmageddon?
I feel like we've been playing this game for a decade.
Dude!
Yeah, we have. It has been
Lost
10 years.
giblets.
Need some cereal.
The GBA one's alright. I played that one.
Disc only. What does the Game Boy Player disc do?
Tyler, that's our podcast.
Oh, right. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Were you wondering why the Game Boy
Thank
Player
you for
was on
telling
there?
me you don't watch our streams.
That's
do you,
like
do you,
that's
do
like
you
that
genuinely
slow
not know
game.
what the disc only podcast is?
No, I know what it
Tyler,
is. I just forgot. Just like
Nice save.
Where you get your podcast.
that was just kind of, I don't know.
Disc only.
I didn't know about the
Boy,
podcast.
I've been your grandfather
forgot the
and
name, I guess.
see.
No, because I was actually thinking about the Game Boy Player because I actually have one of those, and I was like, wait, does the disc do something? So my brain was just on a completely different thing.
Bro, this is like this is
rewatched-
exactly. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I rewatched the older Runaway Guys Colosseum streams, and Jared was the same way.
Dude, yeah, it's like I'm looking back like 2 or 3 years in time right now, or 2 years, where I was like, okay, what's the game? Oh, yeah, dude, I can't wait. Game Boy Player, ooh, disc only. Nothing.
Tyler is a younger Jared.
I definitely kind of.
He does not know the
am.
horrors that are the Game Boy Player disc only, but also the wonders.
See, invite him on and start a podcast with him as well. I still can't believe that we just started a freaking podcast with it. It's doing super well.
Yeah,
Why not? Dumber things have happened, man.
I agree.
Based on a joke that spanned 2 charity events.
Yep.
3?
You broke my computer.
Johnny's never gonna forget.
Never gonna forget you broke my
To be
computer.
fair, it makes me laugh every time he brings it up. So.
This is the wizard.
As
and
someone who
Steven's
routinely has
broken
things
computer.
break on him on a regular basis, it's catharsis at this point. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm Crazy John, and my glitches are crazy, and I'm passing the glitches on to you.
Please take him. I want to sleep tonight.
John, thanks for saying yes to. Hey, John, I have it ready if we want to do it.
Well, I mean, thank you for being like, yeah, I'm just gonna make this a thing. Because genuinely, like, it's you're the one that kind of makes it happen in the first place. Because you're just like, here's the planning, here's the schedule, here's the server. I'm just like, let's just do it.
Dude, yeah, Dan, like you were so gung ho whenever the idea like came about. You were just like, yeah, and we're like, oh, we could make it happen. And Dan's like, I'm gonna make it happen. It was actually insane.
For the podcast, right?
Yeah, podcast. Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry, we've been saying.
What are we talking
do
about?
it, but-
Oh,
We've
go ahead.
just been referring to it as do it.
Yeah.
The question is not how young is Carlos. The question is how buff is Carlos.
Oh my God, that Survivor intro?
Have you ever seen that dude's arms?
Did anybody watch the Survivor intro?
Yeah,
knows how
no,
buff
he's
Carlos is?
he's got guns, man. He's got that gun show going.
That boy.
It's ridiculous.
I gotta like actually take the time to go to the gym. And
Boy could hold 10 tubas.
Steven, can I file a complaint officially for the intro?
He's probably moving heavy instruments a lot.
Steven, can I
What
file
you
a
need,
complaint
John?
for the intro? I'm sad you didn't use the one where I slept on a park bench.
John, I was hoping to get 2 clips from everyone because I was like, this is like pulling teeth. So let's go for 2. 3 would be better. Let's go for 2. You gave me 7. Bless you. But I can't use 7, John.
You're welcome, though. You're fucking welcome.
I appreciate it. I really do.
I told Steven, like, yo, I'm going to be like, he told me then, like, I literally can't do it. I cannot fit it in. And I don't have the time. And he's just like, you have a doctor's note. You'll be fine. And then I was just like, all right, I'll make it up to him. I'll just make sure I have a bunch of clips. Because he said he wanted slow down. I was like, okay, so I'll give him, like, zoomed in shots, and then I'll give him, like, zoomed out shots. And at least you did use some of the zoomed out, which made me happy.
I do want to give a round of applause to all of the members of Runaway Guys Colosseum for doing their intro shot in a timely manner.
Yeah, I was
Thank you.
Except for me.
But you did, because you told me ahead of time, and it was fine, and it all got done on time, and I'm just very excited about it. The other thing is that I am the type of person who will tag you publicly by name.
He will call you the fuck out.
I will be like, Tom, where is yours?
Oh, come on. You really give the example.
I'm using
why is Tom the example?
And also, I couldn't use anyone because everyone did it. Everyone did it on
fair.
time.
What about me?
Dan.
You want to be using the example?
No.
Dan just likes the attention. Dan's just like, okay, I'm happy.
Also, it's just so much fun to work with slow motion footage. Everything just is more fun in slow motion.
That's true.
It really
I
is.
agree.
It's a good time.
Wizard the Wizard in the slow-mo fun time.
One of my...
So the clip in the intro where I walk face first into the tree, I had to do that like 4 times because I kept on like not having it in frame correctly. And there was this older lady like maybe 30 feet away just watching me walk into a tree over and over again. And she was like, what is this boy doing?
Okay.
This is the wizard, and what is this boy doing?
I wonder if I have all the takes on my phone still. If I still have all the takes on my phone, I should like make a compilation of them because they're pretty funny.
I feel like you guys got similar looks when you were filming that Lord Dona'tor bumper.
Oh, yesterday?
Well, yeah, walking with a dude wearing a cloak and like and knee-high boots.
My favorite thing was that we had started to shoot it, and we realized for frame direction you needed to walk into the wind, and you couldn't keep the Lord Dona'tor couldn't keep the hood on. So
what is his face like?
Somebody say my name.
Absolutely hideous.
Oh, fuck off.
We had to put tape on Lord Dona'tor's forehead and stick the hood to the tape so it wouldn't blow away. It's a very fun little behind-the-scenes thing there.
That's good tape usage.
Yeah, I saw you lose your mind when you looked into his eyes.
No, that's the void.
More lore.
It's like Cthulhu.
Lore. I think Disco Only is I just call this Disco Only.
It might as well be. This might as well be.
To me, this is Disco Only because it's all the people only. So I'm like, this is Disco Only. I'm just calling the whole thing Disco Only. Yeah, because it's yours.
I saw
You have ownership. Congrats.
I saw Lord Dona'tor's.
So wait, Dan. let's hold off on that. And also, no, you didn't.
I know I didn't.
So Lord Dona'tor, he showers in a very, very particular way, and Lord Dona'tor didn't bring a swimsuit for this. So one of the cut clips was Lord Dona'tor just in the cloak in the shower. Just in the cloak.
Yeah.
Some of you like pushing them boundaries a little bit, don't you?
So when we were filming,
listen, it was framed well. Also, there was a point where we asked him not to use this. He was like outside the door. He wasn't gonna see anything, but Tim was filming for his vlog outside.
Oh God!
Yeah, we had to shut that down. We were like, no, not right now. The one time where you got put that away. Yeah. See, it's hard to explain in context. It made sense in the So that bumper ran earlier.
Yes, it did.
That bumper ran earlier. So just imagine
that was supposed to be the shot like after he got out of the bed.
Between the bed and the
breakfast. Yeah.
There was going to be a shower scene. When you say Lord Dona'tor shower scene, it really does bring up different connotations. But it's very innocent. It was when we tried to make it feel good. But the problem is when I was editing it.
Tried to make it what?
Well, like
not like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Feel good.
For phrasing, please. For the love of God, phrasing.
You wanted the audience to feel good about So here's the thing: it didn't work because it felt. I don't know. It didn't work.
It's an amazing shot, though.
I will include it somewhere somehow. I want people to see that.
It does need to be seen. It's also
It's fun.
like I'm trying to think of you don't actually see anything. I was gonna use the phrase "it's tasteful."
Oh my god.
Nudity.
Sometimes I
Tasteful
wonder if
nude.
it's the best thing that I'm here and you're all over there or not. I can't tell anymore.
John, can you just imagine the type of bumpers you would be subjected to if you were here in the kitchen, around the kitchen? We were talking about what we were going to shoot, and I was like, "Oh, this is a good idea."
Well, we do have that craft project.
I went to the
I am very
and
glad.
Steven was like, "Oh, we had so many bumper ideas that we were going to subject you to, but you're not here, so maybe next time."
I felt bad for you, Tyler, because you got stuck because of an ice storm. But yeah, I was gonna say I'm very glad that the year I dressed up as Rosa was the year I was here, because I can't imagine what the fuck would have happened if I had been wearing that over there.
I probably would have.
Or for that matter, TSA happening to look through your luggage.
Dude, so I dressed up as Rosa for a couple of the bumpers I had to do. Oh, actually, neither of them aired today. Shit, yeah. So Rosa appears in 2 bumpers later on. When I put the boobs on, I'm like, why are these huge? God, I'm really concerned.
Wait, why were they lighter?
Because I got used to the weight somehow, which was weird because I haven't worn them in a long time. But I was just like, this feels lighter than last time. This feels too normal. This is freaking me out.
I thought that you were trying to tell us a riddle. I thought for like a riddle, and you're like, why were the boobs lighter? And I was like,
no, literally, I just put them on. I'm just like, wow, this doesn't hurt this time. What is happening?
Was Rosa John like a gateway drug to John doing drag?
That is drag, Tyler.
like honest, I guess, like, I don't know.
Is Rosa John a gateway for being exactly what she is? Wow.
This water tastes a lot like a beverage.
I meant on the regular.
All right, Hitman 1 is up next.
All right, I gotta go pee. Feel free to talk about me.
Damn.
All right. Well,
go on.
All right.
Tim's not vlogging, right?
I think he's gone to bed.
Shoot on. You just see you like whisking your hands like to get him away. Just go. Get out of here.
560's wiggling. Oh, I think it's going away.
Wiggle.
Oh, yes. Oh, it's going. It's leaving. It's leaving.
What are you doing? What?
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god!
What happened?
So the donation train ended, and Steven did not get his 1,000.
So what time is it?
3:30 in the morning, and he flipped his lid.
That was a good. Oh my god, that was wonderful.
He was angry.
Oh my god, I have something stacked on that.
Oh my god.
Dan just came in here and is like, Jesus Christ, is he okay? There's one holdout on those 2 donation trains being a victory. We're gonna see if we can get him to come around, but he still stormed off. Like Steven and Mal have like a donation thing that's like the Tiny Eddie snack cakes. Kind of want to see if I can get Chaz to do me a Biz with the Wizard one. Because what was it? The Tiny Eddie snack cakes gives like random possibilities for snack cakes, right?
Yeah, there's like different adjectives, and it kind of combines them.
So yeah, Bizzard the Wizard and then like just something ridiculous.
Just a bot that gives a bunch of different random words.
Was that one of the Tiny Eddie ones?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is the Wizard in the blank of the
Pear in a jar.
Hair in a jar.
Hair, ew.
Pear in a jar.
Oh,
Oh,
pear
I'm
in a
like, what
jar.
did I connect with? Hair in a jar?
Hair.
It's 3:30 in the morning, man. I can't hear anything.
The wizard behind all of Stephen and Mal's alerts is their friend Chaz. Somebody in the chat says, so if I was to approach him about making a Bizzard the Wizard alert, someone in the chat said Chaz wakes up in a cold sweat. Right, it looks like he's had a snack and calmed down.
Has the snack tempered your anger?
All right, listen.
No, he's
hope
it
so.
hasn't. It has not.
Here's the deal.
His blinding rage is gone, but he's still seething.
Here's the deal. I thought we could get to 1,000 in a row, and that would be really cool. Y'all couldn't do it tonight. I understand. Tomorrow, please, for the love of God, if that number doesn't hit 4 digits, I'm gonna be so upset. Please make it happen tomorrow. If that box starts to wiggle, that is your cue to step in. $1 saves the wiggle. Don't let it wiggle. Please don't let that box wiggle. I don't want to see that box wiggling tomorrow. If I see it wiggle, I'm going to cry.
The only time he wants to see that box wiggling is when it's over 4 digits.
Yeah. Or no. I mean, don't ever let it wiggle.
Did you make a you made a Taco Bell.
I thought it was ice cream from here.
All I saw was the beans. I thought he
those were beans.
I thought he just had like a giant like pile of beans in a bowl. But no, he made like a taco salad.
He-
Yeah, it counts.
Hashtag stop the wiggle.
And number 10 was Lifeline. God damn it!
I can't wait for you to play that one again.
That's the top 10 currently.
Sexy pose.
Eventually, you're going to beat Lifeline and Egg.
It's probably going to happen at this rate.
You want to trade out Lifeline for Odama?
You know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe. Oh, Belmont's Revenge. Oh, so it's not even Simon's Quest. Jesus Christ, Michelangelo scared me.
Wow. That's not the first time that Michelangelo scared you, right?
That is the first time Michelangelo is scared because he's not normally there. I keep looking over at Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is just to the right of me, and that's also been throwing me off because I keep thinking someone's in my peripheral vision because I see that there. So I just too like I'm like, what is over there? Jesus! Just...
That was a good jump too. I was watching you.
Genuinely startled. Holy cow! Oh my god! You can tell it's getting late. You can tell it's getting late. He's been there for hours. When did I put him there? That was like 3 games ago at least.
The hiker dance. Right after the hiker dance you did with him. Do I see Netflix instant streaming disc?
You do.
Yeah.
Incredible. That could be our next. That could be like the next thing we do. That's a weird like disc only sort of game.
Oh my God, Oogie with $500 says, "Well, it has a chance. Put this towards Netflix instant streaming disc."
There you go.
I cannot wait.
That bumped it down to 3 under Sonic Mania.
Wonder J with $100 bumping that Netflix disc. Oh man. Oh, what have y'all begun?
Well, if you beat that one, instead of doing the next mission, you can hunt down the wet bandits from Home Alone in the next level. One of my favorite things from the Gary Busey
but he even added
what was
additional
it?
guards.
Elusive Target.
Soldiers wants you to
Is that like
He considers
as you're
you a
going
threat,
through this, like
and
the
this
like
way,
Diana's talking,
your
like giving you like the
unfortunate
briefing
program won't
for
raise
it,
any eyebrows.
and she's like, "We got this one recording from him before he was able to get away, and it's just Gary Busey going, 'You'll never find me. I have the power of invisibility.'"
I just want to see Agent 47 strangle Marv.
Which you can if you play the Christmas themed Paris level, you can knock out Santa to take his outfit to disguise yourself as him, and then choke out Marv as Santa.
Harry, he's choking me.
If you want to see Agent 47 choke Marv, I mean, you can always visit fanfiction.net. where I have been working on that exact scenario for 4 years.
I knew it.
Skills needed to visualize.
I was going to say to read.
NBA's trainer with $200. John, I want Netflix instant streaming disc.
John, I would love Netflix.
Lillian Petrushin, I hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you for the 200 as well, and crank that Netflix instant streaming disc to the max.
Wait, so when are the Runaway Guys getting
Alternatively, we could also crank that Soldier Boy.
True.
When is TRG getting a Netflix show? I feel like that's on the horizon, right? Netflix loves giving cool people shows.
Oh yeah, no,
And
totally.
TRG is cool people.
I doubt that one.
We should get Tim a Netflix show.
You know what? I would love to watch that. I'm with Tom on this. I would love to watch Tim have his own Netflix show.
I'd watch the frick out of that.
It would just be like the Truman Show, but with Tim, and I think that would be amazing to watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, wait. Well, would he be the one like pitching the idea, or are we just gonna like put him in a burlap sack and stick him in a Truman Show situation?
I think if we told him, Tim, we're putting you on the Truman Show, he'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Tim doesn't say no to very much. You can pretty much like.
Yeah, stick him in a burlap sack. Hit him
It's
with a
just so
hammer.
cool. Like.
Damn.
What do you mean?
It's me. I'm trespassing.
I mean, like knock him out so he doesn't realize he's not going to be in the. Oh, someone saw you.
My favorite part of the Truman Show was when they shoved Jim Carrey into the burlap sack.
Jim Carrey was born into the burlap. God damn it!
I was born in a burlap sack. Yeah. My mama was moonshine and my dad was a raccoon and I was born in burlap sack.
I was born in the backseat of a
burlap sack.
I was about to do that.
41.
Freaking rambling man, dude. Oh.
But I was born in a burlap sack.
Trying to make a living in the best I can.
Get out of this sack. Stuck in the sack. Need to get out of this sack. A heart attack.
I was born in a burlap sack.
I can tell it's getting a little late for you guys. It's definitely gotten too late for them. Maybe I should have let them go a long time ago.
Wrong end of burlap.
How dare you, John? You want to go till 6? You want to go right now?
I will go. Really? Ask me how long I want to keep streaming. I'm streaming, but I want to sleep because they want to in like 9 hours.
What's the next event? What's the next? What is it?
Well, I'm pretty
start it now.
I think
That's not in 9 hours. Come on.
It is in 9 hours. I hate to tell you that. It's in 9
on the
hours.
outside of that wall. Probably can't sleep.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
It's Mario Sunshine HD Versus is in 9 hours and 12 minutes.
I am not going to be awake for that.
Wait,
that's drilling home the classic Team Chugger con.
Tyler, aren't you running that?
I am. Maybe I should go to bed.
Go to bed,
Tyler.
For God's sake.
No, trust me.
Let's
I get
see.
enough sleep. I get enough sleep. I'll be fine.
Josh, Tyler, and Emil are listed on this one.
Hey.
It's going to be a good time. I can't wait to race Josh and Emil and Mario Sunshine in the morning.
I assume
You'll
well,
start the
been
day.
since none of us, and you're all in nation.
Why can't we just...
No,
we can
no,
just-
like
like a puppy walked
yeah,
in?
you're just like, look, Steven.
I was directing Steven to the fact that the donation train is coming back, and Dave was like, "Did a puppy walk in here?" And you're just like,
Look, Steven.
Look, Steven.
A 2-year-old dachshund just walked into the room. His name is Bernie.
Barney?
Hi, Bernie.
Sure, Kepler would love him.
Is he sitting in a folding chair with his arms crossed and mittens?
Yes.
Yes.
That's the Bernie Sanders meme.
Yes, he is.
I am once again asking you for your Bizzard the Wizard memes.
Please.
Okay, guys. There's always a price. There's always some number that you would agree to. What salary would you have to agree to get constantly knocked out by a bald man?
There is not a number. 0.
Like
We're talking millions, if not billions.
Yeah,
I want my
it would
family
have-
to be set for life in case something actually happens.
Like it would have to be a number where it's
like provided that like healthcare, like you don't have to worry about like medical bills.
you know, if they like, even if they covered healthcare, it would have to be like massively high, because like
What
seen,
is
like,
this
the
job?
trauma that like retired football players have gone through? Like that would just be on like, and they do that once a week. That'd be like on a daily basis for me. And you
Yeah,
know,
what
I'm not all
job is
about
this,
that.
Dan? Where did this job come from?
Well, it came from the fact that I was talking about a guy in one of these missions that gets the tar beaten out of him every single time you play it. So it looks like he's had the tar beaten out of him every single time you play it.
I wouldn't do it.
Neither would I.
There's no amount. There is no amount of money
$5.
because
$1, Bob.
It's like what the thing that you gotta really nail down. How long? How long is this going on for? Because you could be like, oh, $1 billion if you do it once. Like, okay, then that's reasonable. But like, for how long do you have to get beaten up? That's what this all comes down to. Because yeah, even if your healthcare is taken care of, you can sustain permanent damage. I ain't doing that.
I'm gonna steal content from my MCN. $1 million, but every time you sneeze, you end up in a random location.
I might let him beat it up in a different type of way.
On you.
Every time you get $1 million, but every time you sneeze, you teleport to a random location.
That is
mean,
like on the Earth, right? On the Earth.
That'd be kind of neat.
On Earth.
Safe
On
location,
land.
right? You won't
On
be
Earth.
like.
Yeah, you're not gonna warp into like a volcano or anything like that.
Yeah.
You'll live.
You like terra firma,
Listen,
feet on the
man.
ground, and not like underground in a cave that you can't get out of either.
But what
Listen,
about?
I don't
like,
frick with genies, dude. They'll frick up your wishes. All right.
That's why I always
wanna
like the mentality of like the what is it, like the every time like you wake up you're a different person, like you wake up in a different person's body every day. Would you do that?
That'd
be interesting for sure.
I would hate that.
Get boobies.
What the hell? What was that show where it's like oh, maybe this leap will be the leap home?
Dan, oh my God, I heard that. Thank you.
Quantum Leap. That's what it was. I remember. What was it? I remember when I was playing The Sims with Reese. We were trying to do a challenge where we wanted our Sims to die by like their emotions, which is a feature in The Sims 4. And she was going for embarrassment, so she was constantly trying to get her Sims to soil herself so they would die out of embarrassment. So every time she did it, she's like, maybe this fart will, like quantum fart, this fart will be the fart home.
Cargo pants and boots.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed. Night night.
Good
night,
night.
Tyler.
Night.
Blizzard the Wizard and slowly losing the grasp on reality.
Just hitting people with hammers. Just hitting people with hammers.
Just hitting people with hammers.
Put them in a burlap sack.
It might be a little.
Jared was there. Jared was there. Put him in a burlap sack.
Put him in a burlap sack.
You put them in a burlap sack.
When do you pick up the burlap sack item? Is that coming up?
I don't think you ever actually get one. Your burlap sack item in these games is like closets, where you just like, or like trunks where you just hide the bodies in. You can only hide 2 in any given trunk. I feel like you should be able to hide more, but they're just like, no, 2. The other thing too is that like if you like manage to poison someone with like the emetic poison, they go to like vomit in the toilet. You just drown them in the toilet.
I would like to play a modded version of this game where you have a bag of holding, so you can put bodies in it, and then at some point just drop them all off.
So it does like the choking animation, but instead of like the wire going around them, it's just the sack goes over them. It goes all the way over them. They just disappear.
It also makes that noise. Swoop.
Yep, it has to say.
Has to have a pop and everything. Oh, that
I like
just
how
looks
that guy didn't
so
suspect
painful.
you, but you beat him in the face anyway.
He did have the dot above his head.
Did he
right?
slide? That guy slide?
Everyone's
Oh
like,
my
"Hello,
God.
comrade. How are you?" Bam! Right in the face.
Game is more broken than I thought it was. I think one of my favorite.
I mean,
things
I've
that happened-
completely failed stealth. Like everyone has seen me.
Oh yeah, unconscious witnesses abound. Fortunately, like even though they are unconscious witnesses, like that means that nobody who's currently like standing knows what you're doing. One of my favorite glitches in Hitman 2 was the fact that the briefcase wasn't programmed correctly if you threw it at somebody, so it would very slowly like. I think the gif of it is like somebody like he goes to throw it at somebody.
Oh, it was
and
like a homing missile. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, I had to
It
get rid of
just,
my
like,
hammer. No.
around a corner, and then like the briefcase just slowly falls him and then goes around the corner as well. That's also really funny with the jet ski in one of the levels, because when you throw it, you just like zoom in on it and you see the briefcase chasing after a guy in a jet ski.
It was going like 40 miles an hour.
Hit the guy with the can, step 3. Drag the guy to a box, step 4.
Yeah, go ahead.
Put the
make
guy in the
closing
box,
tweet.
and that's how you play Canna Man.
15 minutes left. It's fine.
Hit him with a hammer across the head. Make sure double that he's dead. Throw him off the cliff. Hit the floor.
I'll find him. Don't worry.
Everybody do the dinosaur.
Wait, I'm still crouching. I don't need to do that anymore. Sorry. Doop, ba-doop, doop, doop. Hammerman running around. Gonna go look at this checklist. It's protocols.
Figure out what the guy's schedule is. There's a safety test for that plane, and the guy you gotta kill's gotta see it. So you take the wrench and you go underneath and you fix it so the ejectors go off. I remember this mission way too well.
I'm known for blue in TRG, but like before TRG, my favorite color was probably more so red. But it's funny now, like I'm so associated with blue and blue characters like Rosalina, Rosa John, and TRG. But like my favorite colors are like blue, red, black, and orange.
Oh, don't forget Cookie Monster.
That's true. I do like Cookie
Who is
Monster.
also
Cookie Monster,
blue.
John.
Put
Wasn't
Jet
he the
in
red
Pelican
guy?
Mouth. I don't think that's gonna work.
Cookie Monster?
Yeah, he was the red guy, wasn't he?
No. That's a
No,
common
that's
misconception.
Elmo.
That is Elmo.
Red Man served with Dr. Dre.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are we talking about?
Oh, Tupac Krang.
Oh, Tupac.
Yeah, Tupac Krang.
Tupac Krang.
I remember Tupac Krang.
Just for night.
I'm sorry, what?
Follow me.
Don't worry about it.
Jared.
Okay.
Jared.
You don't.
Yeah?
You haven't lived
Jared.
until you've heard the
What?
story of Tupac Krang.
Jared.
Yes, Stephen.
Jared.
Yep, that's
We
me.
got a video for
Jared.
you, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Hold on to your butt.
Jared. I
How
have a
can I help you,
question
Stephen?
For you.
Yes.
You're in a room. The room is occupied by 2 occupants,
What?
one
I
of which is Cookie
I just
Monster.
told you to follow me.
The
Jesus.
other of which is Elmo. One of them must die. Who do you kill?
Wait, who are we? What are our options again?
Your options to kill are Cookie Monster or Elmo.
There is a correct answer.
Elmo.
Of course there is. Why wouldn't
Based
there
on
be?
what I know about you and Elmo, I think I know the answer to this.
Please submit your essay in MLM format.
Listen, I'm out of
space.
school. I am not doing that.
We're going to create a
can I-
bibliography.
Can I do the fade a 5-paragraph essay instead? Is that?
Why? Oh, there
I'm
we
just
go.
going to do very, 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 very writing the word.
So Jared, who you murder in cold Muppet blood? Cookie Monster or Elmo?
The way this works is that they are both connected to a bear trap at the neck. Freeing
Why are we in a
one-
Saw scenario with the Muppets?
Freeing one
They're
kills
both-
the other.
And
They're
here,
both fucked.
and here's the thing. Just so you don't- and just so you don't got blood on your hands, Jared, Bert's gonna commit the murder. You just gotta tell him who.
I knew Bert was fricked up, man. I knew
Oh,
it.
hey, Bert.
If you choose to
don't-
kill neither, Bert
and Ernie.
dies.
Okay.
But Bert has connections to people, and they know that if Bert dies, you're the one that is to blame.
But
And
why
your
the?
blood.
Okay, first of all, why the
You're
frick are you
still-
asking me this question at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning?
Because that's when you're gonna get the most honest answer.
Base question here, though. Do you kill Bert? No. Do you kill Cookie Monster or do you kill Elmo?
I'm confused. I don't know. Like freaking. Why? What is my motivation?
The correct answer was Elmo. We were looking for Elmo.
I knew you were looking for Elmo, but I had to make it
The
tough.
correct answer was Elmo.
Why Elmo?
Yeah, why?
Elmo. Because Elmo doesn't belong on Sesame Street.
Also, Elmo doesn't believe in imagination.
Wait,
Rocco
why
was
doesn't
weird.
Elmo belong on Sesame Street?
Rocco is a fraud.
Step 3.
Rocco?
Created by an insane.
Rocco's Modern Life. Wait, so okay, I need you to tell me. Like,
Oh, that man is hella dead.
Oh, dude, what the frick?
Where are we?
Wait, but not one of those wake up.
No, not one of those. Just like my brain left the room for a minute, and all of a sudden I came back, and I was like, I forgot that I was in this room, and I was like, okay, cool.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, nobody noticed what just happened.
Yeah, I sung a song a while ago, and I immediately forgot it after I finished.
No, wait, are you talking about the guy that got launched out of the jet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody's talking about that. Like, it's not.
I mean, not anyone in the call, but the guys that were there were.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
Well, I mean, we had a situation here where Steven like fell asleep while being totally conscious.
Yep.
Okay.
But I've also played this mission before, so I knew that was gonna happen. Jared.
Yes.
You're in a room
with 2 occupants.
No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again.
Elmo.
You have not answered my question. No, you haven't answered my question yet. All right. Why isn't Elmo Why doesn't he belong on Sesame Street? I'm curious.
Who would say that?
You did a minute ago. Unless I freaking thought I did.
Elmo is my favorite Sesame Street.
Oh, you're the offended one.
What is happening?
Jared, you're gonna wake up soon.
Please, we miss you.
And the simulation will end.
You're gonna wake up.
TRG Colosseum has been a 5-year project, poking into your brain to see how you would do.
We're still playing.
Succeeded, my son.
We're still playing Carmageddon.
Wake up.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Wake up.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Listen, I do lucid dreaming. Y'all are helping me. I appreciate it. Because now I'm going to dream of that and I'm going to be like, oh, wait, that's going to be a dream sign.
Jared, we have someone here to talk to you.
Yes.
Hey, it's me, Lord Dona'tor. How's it going, Jared? Hey, brother.
I really am just the designated driver. That's it.
Lord
I'm just here for the ride.
Macho Man Randy Savage. Does that mean something to you, Jared?
It's Hulk Hogan.
Oh, is it?
I love Jared Gaslighting Simulator. Nice, Kikyo.
But wait, there's someone else here.
There's someone else.
There is someone else.
There.
No, there is someone else. There is someone else who wants to. You say Ronald Reagan?
I'm wild.
I meant Nixon.
Ooh, yeah.
Easy to confuse the two. Same person, really.
Bag of power.
I'm Ronald Reagan.
The cream rises to the top. I love me some Macho Man Randy Savage, dude.
Oh, hold on. I'm going to get a drink of water.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when we played Carmageddon for 6 years? That was fun.
I do.
Who's your presidential?
No. Who is our special guest?
Why, he's right here, Jared.
Oh, hey, everybody.
Ready to meet you.
Who is the special guest?
What?
It's so hot. Take off my clothes.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's too hot here. All right, other arm.
Merely removing his jacket.
Please help me, Jared. Please.
Hey, Jared.
You're not even grabbing it.
I'm so glad I'm the only one on camera right now.
John, help! I don't know what's going on anymore.
I don't think they do anymore. Let's be real.
Jared, let me take this opportunity
I
to
was
say
on
we miss
Sesame
you.
Street.
We really wish you were here, especially.
I wish I was too.
But Jared.
I think I'm going to call this one 3 minutes early. Hopefully.
Someone else is here to speak to you, Jared.
Hi, Jared. Are you going to kill Cookie Monster?
Oh, hey, that's really good. That's a really good Elmo impression. What the frick?
Oh, hey, Elmo.
Kill Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't even like that fucker anyway.
Y'all remember that episode of Sesame Street? That was
Not what I expected from that.
Not too much. Not too much there.
Elmo falling for the death of Cookie Monster. Turns to Grover, and it does a little much.
I'm Kermit.
Was that Kermit?
Uncultured swine.
I'm Kermit, you troglodyte.
Don't you
Which
know who
one
I am?
Is Grover the trash man?
What
No,
the?
No, it's Oscar.
The Grouch.
Christ Jesus. They got
Blue.
why are there so many characters? Can children remember that many characters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If children can remember how many Pokemon there are and the names of them all, they can remember 20 Muppets.
You know Peter?
Christ Jesus. Dude, it is past loop o'clock, man. Loopy o'clock.
Did we ever show everybody that the mics match the shirts?
No,
Did we
we
ever?
can't.
We didn't. No.
Do you want me to show the picture? Here, I have the picture. Let me show the damn picture.
I didn't know which button it was, so I couldn't do it.
Where even is the picture? There is the picture.
Shirt. Show them the shirt.
He is
Hang on.
bent.
I don't even know if I'm ready for this.
Because this was a complete coincidence.
Oh no,
It
more
happened
Dona'tor.
Coincidentally.
What the heck?
That is
going
really well done. My God.
on? Dude.
All right, for those who didn't see it. Oh, it's
Rocco.
big picture. Hang on.
Hi, Dan.
Here's Dan's head.
Right.
The three of them
no.
literally had their microphones color-coded to match their shirts.
Dude, what the frick? It's
I
awesome.
was waving like
Yeah.
like an idiot.
Look at that. Actually, this is really not that different from how we look right now. Take my coat off.
You took your clothes off.
Yeah.
He took off his
Please
pants.
stop calling it taking your clothes off unless he's literally naked, and in that case, get him out of the room.
No, he's not.
Well, there's 100% cotton covering his torso, and I have no idea what denim is made out of.
Well, 98%.
Don't tickle me. What?
Okay, all right, and that's 30 minutes.
Don't.
Thanks
That
for
was
people
the
who
part-
donated for that.
Is there one more game?
No, dude, like I think we got to wrap up, dude. It's like 4:10 where you guys are.
What time is it?
It is
4:10.
4:10 where you are right now.
I think you guys are spending the night.
Oh no, I'm going home.
We set
Good.
some fucking crazy records this time around. Holy cow.
We
job,
said
everyone.
some crazy shit.
You all sure did.
Sorry, not sorry.
John, you're in a
listen.
room with 2 occupants.
Okay, drop it on me.
One of them is Mario.
The other one is Dan. Which one do you take to a nice dinner?
Trick question, Mario and Dan are the same person, so I take both of them to the nice dinner.
Oh my God! No, he broke the simulation.
You have passed the test. The
I am an assassin now!
released.
You have
I
passed
guess
the
we have
vibe check.
King of Sweden. He did it.
He did it, yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, you figured it out.
Mamma mia.
Eat
All right.
your pasta.
Oh my.
God. Good God. Actually, wait, that's 11. Hang on. Yep. And there's the snipe.
Oh, man.
One person. Oh, actually, no, just shy. Ooh.
We need 50.
We need
Guys, we need
$56.
We are not ending the stream until we get 56.
Oh yeah, if Knowles came in for like actual like roulette, then by all means throw it in the roulette for the last shake up here.
Well, no.
And oh baby,
Wow! Holy!
You
wow.
better get up and dance, John.
that was the realization that just hit me. That was the realization that just hit me as soon as I heard that sound.
You could do the hiker dance to the disc only song.
Oh. It needs to probably be a little longer.
Doing the disco only.
I know, but
set.
we gotta have an
But
extended
do we-
version because
Okay.
he's still doing his slow.
Like the club mix?
All day.
Dude,
The disco only club mix.
boom,
What
Oh
is
boy.
happening?
All right,
No.
I think we got it. What the hell am I even doing? Where- What do I even do for the final prop?
Oh,
I really wish I could just use the Hylian sword and shield. Like that would make that would be real easy, but you cannot swing around actual metal weapons.
Just
So-
use the shield, I guess.
Do you want Steven's jacket?
Why not just
Mail it
the shield?
over.
Yeah, I ain't using it.
Yeah, it got too hot in here, especially after he
No.
got really mad at the
I've
at
got
the
it.
donation.
I've
He
got
got
it.
really mad at that. He's still kind of mad at it. Look, 14.
What was that wizard's name that we made up?
Oh, Bizzard the Wizard.
Bizzard the Wizard. Guess who's doing the dance? No, that's the wrong button.
Is it Bizzard?
It's
You're
Bizzard.
a Bizzard,
Bizzard's
Harry.
here. He's going to
Bizzard!
All right,
Oh, boy.
what speed is Bizzard dancing at? I feel like he's a 1.75 kind of guy.
Oh heck yeah!
Maybe that's just me.
I love Bizzard the Wizard Nightcore.
I think I'm honestly, I think I'm at like a 0.25 myself. But, oh God.
Ah!
No. I've had nightmares about the exact scenario.
He's my freaking sleep paralysis demon.
It's the eyes, really.
Yeah, Bizzard the Wizard and the sleep paralysis demon.
And you're coiling in the corner.
No, thank you for the $2,000. We need records. Smile. Thank you very much. And Benefactor. Oh, with 500. I'm gonna push for this Eve since I cannot be present on the morrow. Please accept this final for me. Have a great Eve all. Wondrous work. Signed, the Benny. Thank
Benjamin
you.
E. Factor.
Don't hit yourself,
Benjamin.
John, please.
What?
Don't hit yourself, John.
I didn't hit myself. Don't worry. I'm a trained professional. That's why I use the nunchucks every time because I never hit myself with them, even if it looks like I definitely don't know what I'm doing with them. And oh man, I still have to do Sugar Rush on Monday. I'm gonna be dead, man.
Listen, you get your rest in tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm on any segments tomorrow.
You come into Sugar Rush full of piss and vinegar, and then you're able to to get up and do all.
Go on, fish and chips.
You're able to get in there, and you're able to you had your exercise this time around with the hiker dances. You'll be faster and stronger, like the $6 Million Man for Sugar Rush.
All right, thank you everybody for hanging out for this absolutely chaotic Chaos Fortune Cookie stream. Because holy shit, why are you apologizing?
For my. I don't know.
You weren't commenting on my tits this year, Dan. I think it's an improvement.
A win for all involved, really.
Oh well, I was gonna say something about that GIF up at the top, but I won't.
Here's your chance. Here's your chance.
Character development.
No,
I
John,
won't.
stop. Don't.
Don't encourage
Jared.
it. Don't
Wait,
do it.
No, hold on, Jared.
Huh?
Yeah.
Jared, you're in a room. There are 2 occupants.
No, frick off! I don't want to answer this question. Frick this.
Say a thank you to all who have watched all day and donated an astounding $180,000, raising more than the first event. Congratulations to all of you.
Absolutely insane. Absolutely
One of the occupants is $180,000. The other one is going to bed.
Which do you choose? Frickin' both.
See you tomorrow for the continuation. We are only 1/3 of the way done.
I was getting to that.
The Runaway Guys Colosseum 2022 Year 5 event.
.com.
/Bizzard the Wizard.
That's it. Cut the stream. Cut the stream now.
Yeah, is it over?
Bye, everybody. See you all tomorrow.